sixes and wipe your ass out. 20 poles bring hoes out. And 25 to L bring a snitch out of a nigga. A chopper with a drum bring a bitch out of a nigga. You ain't never heard about me, better ask about a pistol. I was raised in the jungle, got it straight out the mud. Where I'm from, it ain't no Crips and Bloods, it's just cliques and thugs. Keep a Glock clip full with slugs, and if I ever hold a nigga, better get it in blood. Ain't with that whole shit.
Fuck all your lies, what you were listening to. This is your demise. That track you dropped, that had the force of a fly. I'm a kamikaze fighter pilot. I die, you die. Nice try though. Elementary flow, that is a no-go. Wookie motherfucker going die slow with what I know. Stalking life online, you got the rep of a troll. Touching all little girls, bitch, that's how you roll. Wise, no smart guy, heard you told. Officer talking, underage stalking, thank God. After your ass, he broke the mold. Your baby mama gave up the info, now I done heard enough. Call my PA haters, have them film your next video, make it a snuff. You talking tough, straight out of Sharon. A weirdo body go missing and not a damn person caring. What up, weirdo? I'ma make you famous, catch a buzz. Heard you traveling the crib, well let's bang. What up, cuz? God tier over here, listen to the sound. You keep talking that bullshit, get another beat down. Already would once for running that bitch that's mouth. By the way, you know Fly Zone, the Youngstown. Mark fuck tracks, we can really throw down. I crush crowns like you, certified bozo. Homie think we playing? I got an army nationwide, the alliance. You gonna die trying to keep up aggressive defiance. Your reliance on fuckery have you talking gangster, but then you ducking me. But luckily you ain't a threat, annoying pest. I'll flick you out my fucking chest. Annoying as fuck, but barely causing any stress. Best bet, travel the crib, travel with the vest to protect your neck. No respect, we flow, no vocabulary, low diction. And we won't talk about your little rape conviction. Keep it up, you'll see what happens when it go too far. Wanna be snitch, can never be a net star.
You happy this morning?
Happy this morning.
You happy this
yes,
morning?
Yes, sir. You want to say what's up to the people?
Let me say what up. Yo, what up? What up? It's Aggressive TV. What's good? It's good. See me out there. We're going to be extra aggressive out here, man. Word up. Holla. See y'all in the house.
Let's go. I have no idea why he said Aggressive TV. I think he thinks I'm those guys. Yo, hold on, fam. Yo, fam, what up? I am not aggressive. I'm BBN.
Defiance, baby. What's up?
Yeah.
I see you.
Yeah, I'm BBN. Them aggressive niggas ain't shit.
How is everyone? Welcome. Pull on in, pull on up. How are we doing on this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Friday? I know, salute to the people at our work right now. I managed to get my ass the fuck up out of there a little early today. I hope y'all have a beautiful day. We gonna get to the business and start rolling some bud up. And we got a few topics to touch on. For sure, for sure. But let's get to rolling some bud first. Lovely buds. Lovely buds. How are you, 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you? Good to see you. Salute to my mods. They got that fucking pistol in hand, ready to buck them down. Don't make them use it, because they will. They want to. They will. They want to. I've been like wondering lately. Like, I mean, just wondering. Like, I'm not focused in on this or anything. Like, I haven't done a whole lot of research on this. But it's the gang stalking thing. It's the targeted individual. People think you know, the whole world's out to get them. Is this something that is true? Or are people just mentally unstable and they think that's the one way out? Or do you think it's a grift? Do you think people are trying to use this to gain people's hearts, pull on people's heartstrings, right? Jack, we're gonna pull up something. And the funny part about it is we're just going to use part 2 in this for this study today. We're going to use part 2. And by part 2, I mean today's live stream. Buddy, oh pal. You said so much in so little time that I probably couldn't have took it all in just by listening. So let's go back and hear what you have to say by watching. I'd love to see this, Mr. Targeted Individual. Yeah, let's do it. No, I can't do that. Get the fuck out of here. Why does he put includes paid promotion? Why does he do that? He don't even get what the fuck it's for, does he? He doesn't even understand how to YouTube. He doesn't even understand what the fuck that even means. You can't make this shit up, bro. So I made it to about right there. But I want to go back on this one, because this one gets good. He says a lot. He says a whole lot. How you doing, Wookie? Salute, bro. This was kind of like the Brandon Washington show. From what I've seen, this was the Brandon Washington show.
I want the hottest coffee. Can I get a jelly donut?
He's popping. He's popping.
All right, yeah, so we back.
Jack Frost told you.
I accidentally ended
No,
the
you
other
can't
live.
be
I
my
want to
friend
apologize
again.
about that.
Go away.
We had like
Imagine that.
80 people in the room.
Said somebody wants to be his friend again. You don't say, Jack. You don't fucking say. Poppin' Cuddy. Poppin' Cuddy.
Where's my coffee? Funny thing. So I'm coming in to Dunkin' Donuts. So there's some chick coming in. So I'm trying to hold the door for her to be like, you know, chivalrous. But apparently while I was trying to hold the door, I think I offended her. So it's hard out here in these streets. Good morning, my brother. How you doing today? Good?
Thought you offended her by
Yeah, I
holding
think
the
I
door
offended
for
her.
her?
I was trying to hold the door for her. I think I offended her.
This motherfucker
I think she thought I was like trying to be like
said
touchy-feely
that
or
people
some
were
shit.
setting up his
I was
love
just trying to
life.
hold the damn door.
That they were going to set up his love life. I gotta know, bro. Are these people fucking really
What up,
that
Kyra
fucked
Knowles?
up in the brain?
Let me not put that
Or
coffee.
is
I don't
Jack
want nobody
just
to
lying,
be able to
man?
pretend to have a problem with it.
Like,
Let me
he's
not put that
just
coffee right there.
lying, ain't he? And I, you know, after further look into it, you know, I don't think that woman's there to bother him.
What up,
I think
Kyra?
she's probably doing her own thing, like Kevin said.
Good thing I
Probably
accidentally
filming him
ended
the
the
way he's
live, I
filming
guess.
her.
Because you wasn't
It
here
could be
this
that.
morning.
Oh, fuck. We're back with the red truck again, aren't we? Parking spot number 12. Once again.
Or the first live, it's still this morning.
This is great. 16 people. Hit the like button for a honk. I
Oh,
appreciate
you
it.
came in at the end. Yeah, that was an accident. The funny part was, oh man, I should have got more of something. All right, we're gonna get a little bit more sugar or something in here. Shout out to D Candyman. Anybody want to reimburse me for my breakfast? I'd appreciate it. I already
Son of a
lost the
bitch.
sandwich this morning in the store.
Son of a bitch, bro.
I was gonna go get
Whoa,
more sugar,
boy.
but you know what? I'm not gonna ask them to put more sugar. I have no idea what GTSY
Idea?
means.
You have no idea.
Get to the.
Get what? Get what? Get to it. Get to whatever you're saying. Let me see what the comments are saying.
Good to see
man.
you. Ah, thank
Salute
you.
to 1, 2,
I know what
Freddy's
none of those
coming for
things
you.
mean.
Salute to medicated Wookie. Black Cuddy is in the building. I see y'all. Pay attention. You learned something over here on AD channel. Believe it or not. Yo. Yeah. What? What the heck, man? Where'd you go, Jack? Hold on just a second, y'all.
Yeah, my fault. I accidentally ended the other live. Then I went to go in the Dunkin' Donuts, and I think I offended some chick. I was actually just trying to hold the door for her. And I think she thought I was trying to like push up on her or something. I was really just trying to hold the door. I gotta be careful. Every time a woman think I'm attracted to them, they be really mean to me.
Now, this doesn't line
gets
up with
bad.
what he was saying when he got off, was it? So you see how this doesn't line up? His beginning of
Yeah,
his
so I'd
second
just rather
string
not
doesn't
try.
line up with the ending of his second string.
I go focus on something else in my life. I'd rather just not try. Yeah, I gotta get some money.
But you end up telling us that
Get
you
a
just keep
passport.
DMing some woman that's not DMing you back. I don't think he's targeted. I don't think he's getting gang stalked. I think he's fucking lying. Someone stole his sandwich? Wow. Fuck, somebody steal your sandwich, Jack. Put it down long enough for somebody to take it.
What y'all want to start off with? What y'all want to start the show off with? Hit the like button.
Wow. Here we go. They did that to you on purpose, didn't they, Jack? You are ugly as fuck when you meet,
Dude.
bro. You are ugly
Being
as
a
sin.
gentleman nowadays is gonna get you so much hate because you won't even be thinking you doing nothing. You think you being helpful, but they gonna be mad at you. It just is what it is.
I don't see how that lines up with any woman in the world.
What does PD mean?
I don't see how that lines up.
Well,
with
you just
any
thinking you
woman in
being
the
a
world.
gentleman.
I opened the door for
You
him and
just
she
fucking up.
took it as something rude. I don't see any woman doing that, bro. Unless they're like, look at you,
Oh, Pop? Yeah, he fucked up. He screwed up. That's a fact. You be thinking you being a gentleman though. It's like, I don't know. I don't got time for none of that, fam. I just fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. If you go get with somebody, good morning. If you go get with somebody that has energy that doesn't resonate
I gotta
well with
speed
you,
this
you can't
card
do
up.
what you're supposed to be doing in life. So that's how I perceive every person. Like, if you got energy that don't resonate with me or my energy don't resonate with you, good morning. It don't make sense. You understand? There's nothing you could do more emotionally mature than to know that a person isn't for you and then to not deal with them no more. There's nothing more emotionally mature that you could do. So that's literally all I'm doing. I'm applying my emotional maturity to the situation. You got an issue with me. I don't care how small the issue is. I don't want to deal with it.
trying to get my head right, man. I just got home. I ain't smoking.
That's simple.
Shit
Good morning.
just since this morning.
If I can't treat somebody with love, I don't want to deal with you. Because I want to treat everybody with love. So the minute somebody makes me feel like I can't treat you with love, I'm going to treat you with love from a distance.
So, that's fire. With the Zaza. Fire. Y'all know me, man. I'm a stoner.
It's that simple. Rejection is God's protection. That's a fact. You get it. You get it. You get it.
This guy's fucking loony, bro.
Those same people are going to be upset when you don't want to deal with them.
Whole gang
Them same people that treated you bad is going to be upset.
I'm going to switch back and forth here in a minute with a woman we all know of. And they use this shit like they're being gang stalked. Kevin Jones, salute, my friend. How are you, brother? They use these things like they're being gang stalked, and like everywhere they go, they think that someone's out to get them. Has Jack mentioned anything about gang stalking or being a targeted individual? Not really. I have heard him say that he was being gang stalked before. And I don't think that's the case, bro. I'm just going to be honest, bro. I think these people are either lying or they're mentally not all there, bro. Yeah, you're right. Most hated man ever. That's what I'm saying. Like the beginning of this stream doesn't line up with what he's saying at the end of the stream, and nobody understands.
When you don't want to be their friend. Those same people that crapped on you and treated like you wasn't of any value. When other people start recognizing their value, they're gonna want to know why you don't want to hang out with them. They're gonna want to know why you don't want to play basketball with them. They're gonna want to know why you don't want to chill with them. That's what they're gonna want to know. Them same people that when you was trying to be cool with them, you was trying to hang out with them, they was just crapping on you, treating you like the worst thing in the world.
You hear this? Why they don't want to hang out with you? Why they don't want to play basketball with you? Why they don't want to spend the night at your house? What? That is so fucking childish. Can you speak on an adult level, sir? Huh?
When other people recognize your value, they're going to be like, oh man, why can't we be friends? Nah, fam, you stay over there.
Look, anybody in the world can go running back to Jack. Oh, I'm sorry, bro, I'm sorry. It ain't going to be AD. It's not going to be AD. You can bet your ass on that one.
You stay all the way over there. You spend all of your time over there. I'm not mad at you. I'm just not going to deal with it. That's emotional maturity. That's not being crazy. People will tell you that's being crazy.
Friend, bro.
I'm not being crazy because I don't want to deal with you with the thing that you want me to deal with. I don't have to deal with what you want me to deal with. That don't make sense. Human beings ain't out here to decide what other people should have to deal with. You should be trying to figure out what God wants you to deal with. Don't be worried about what I'm dealing with.
Low-income city in America. Any ghetto in America has mentally ill individuals.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I'm telling you, my mom's be banging, fam.
Absolutely,
older women,
bro.
They do be. I'm not gonna marry one, but I'm gonna tell you right now. When a woman has a couple of kids,
as far as like what,
it is a beautiful thing.
Trail? Like,
please stop getting them damn BBLs.
Like targeted individuals, bro. I don't think these people are targeted, man. And it kind of shows.
Got our women out here thinking they got to go get BBLs to look good. Y'all do not have to go get BBLs to look good.
You're right.
Most of y'all actually go down after y'all get BBLs. Y'all just don't know.
Bro. So? I told you pick some new.
I don't like the way they make women in general feel insecure, you know? They make y'all feel insecure. They make y'all think y'all got to put on all of this makeup. I don't really even need all of that makeup. Hell, the ugly girls, and I'm not saying ugly like there's ugly women. I'm saying the ones that I don't even particularly are in my cup of tea. Y'all don't even be needing makeup. Or you gotta diss somebody that loves the way that you look.
Fuck with a BBL
you just want somebody else.
Near this guy.
You just want somebody else. You don't want the person that wants you.
First off, I mean, a BBL isn't that great of a thing for a woman to have. Salute, ill. Salute. For you to have a BBL, it's not something I care for really, like, but it is something that a woman paid for, right? Like, she had to have some sort of cash because you can't get those done with insurance money. So, that type of woman to be around Jack, get out of here, bro.
I think everybody's in these terrible relationships.
Y'all
don't want the person that wants you. Y'all want the person that you want. There's a whole bunch of people out there that want you. We'll treat you fine. But you're not going to give them the minute of the day. Not gonna give him a minute. Maybe they're not tall enough. Maybe they don't make enough money. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
know
let's
me.
do that,
I
right?
know what I want.
You're right.
I wouldn't even waste no woman time by pretending like I'm gonna date you,
feeling
and I
that.
know that I don't want to. I'm not even gonna waste your time.
There ain't gonna be
I'm not gonna
nobody
steal your
out
time
there,
like
is
that.
there?
I'm not gonna steal sex from you. I'm just not gonna do that. If I don't want to deal with you, I'm not even gonna have sex with you. You understand? I'm not gonna steal from you. That's stealing. I know I don't want to deal with you. You think you're trying to get into a relationship with me? I know I don't want to deal with you.
Those hit a
I know you
different
want a
kinda
relationship.
like
I'm stealing.
coffee. They hit a different like coffee. Ooh. Can you please hit
That's
the
a fact.
like
Before you
button,
know
Cuddy
others, you
said.
must first learn to know
Thank
yourself.
you
That's
very
what I'm
much,
trying to tell
Cuddy.
people. I know me, fam.
The like button's free.
I'm not. So when people see me doing shit that look crazy, I'm not even really doing anything that look crazy. You just
You're
don't know
over here
why
watching
I'm
me
doing
'cause
what
you
I'm
just
doing.
can't help
That's it.
Hit the like
You just
button.
don't know why I'm doing what I'm
You
doing.
just can't help it.
Good morning. All right. You just don't know why I'm doing what I'm doing. That's it. Maybe it's not for you to know.
Those things stoned.
I sit here and damn near predict the future in front of y'all face on a regular, everyday basis. Good morning.
Y'all gonna take that MBD
right.
in?
I literally
Mucus,
sit here
man.
and predict the future to you guys on a regular, everyday basis. You don't think I know who I am? Good morning. You don't think I know who I am?
This fucking thing here. Fire, bro.
People are gonna say, yo, look, that nigga crazy. He talking about he predict the future. Well, what do you call it when I tell you something is gonna happen, and then a couple of weeks later it happens? What do you call it when I say something is gonna happen in 2 to 3 years, and then in 2 to 3 years it happens? What do you call it when I consistently do this on a regular, everyday basis? That's whatever that is. That's what I do. I know who I am.
Yeah.
Someone else not knowing who I am has nothing to do with me, fam.
Definitely got the mentally ill that just stumble around. People that are
Laugh out loud. Can we talk about the
wonder
five-sided
why
building
they don't
not being
work.
able to
We
show their
all know
balance
why
sheets?
they don't work.
Yes, we can.
Because there's nobody
Absolutely.
actually gonna fucking hire these.
I want y'all to know something real quick. He talking politics and he talking
turn
about the Pentagon,
paranoid
if I'm
on
correct.
the whole staff within the first week. It's like, get the fuck out of here.
So I want to say something real quick. We can talk about this for a minute.
And these are the
talk
people
about
that's
this for a
hard to
minute.
help too.
They just had
They
a
got the
situation where they was
ego,
talking about they was going to have to
the
close down the
pride.
government. When they talk about they're
Let
going to close
that
down the
go,
government,
bro.
that always
You're
has to deal with
a
balancing the
bottom,
books. How in the hell are y'all guys going to close down the government because you can't balance the books because you're giving all of our money to other countries? You do know that when they take our taxes and then they ship that money out of the country, they lower the value of America. They literally are lowering the value of everything that you own, from your property
It's
to the things that
way
you possess
deeper than that,
to your
Jack,
actual
but
self.
damn, good
They're
start, I
lowering
guess.
everybody's value because they're shipping all of our
Jeez
money to another
Louise,
country.
bro.
When I say our money,
It's
you have
like-
to understand where taxes come from. That's literally
It's
our
like,
money.
bro.
Me and you.
You know nothing, dude. And I'm not a fucking.
So they don't want to stem.
Look,
They don't want to
I'm
stop
not an
spending.
economics
They
guy.
just want to make sure they do all
I'm
their
not
spending by
one
giving
of
it away
them
to other
patriot
countries.
guys
They don't want
that
to actually
study
stop
politics
spending them.
because I know what goes on with our
Come on.
economy. I'm not that good. That's
So yeah,
all.
they
When
can't
you
balance the
study
books
that
in
much,
DC.
you're on a little bit
And that
different
makes sense
level
why they
than
told
I am.
the New York City mayor
I'm sorry,
they wasn't going
I'll
to give him
admit
any money that they
But I
promised him.
study enough to
Because
know
they
what
have to
is
figure out a
going
way
on.
where to get it $10 million from here,
But you
$2 million from
are
here,
like a
$50 million
reacher.
from here. They got to figure out where to get that money from. Good morning. They got to figure out where to get that money from.
No, they
Got me?
just printed it, bro.
I'm just telling you what
What
it
are you
is.
talking about? That's
So
how
that's
the
why they couldn't
inflation went up. They
give Mayor
printed
Eric
money
Adams
out
the money they
there,
were
sir.
supposed to give him. They're already way over their spending because they're giving all of the money to the Ukraine, and now they're giving all of the money to Israel. So they're way
Well,
over
that's
their
in
spending.
budgets.
So that's
You
why
do
New
know
York
that,
City,
right?
and y'all gonna still vote Biden back in. That don't even. Good morning.
It's in
How you doing today?
budgets. It's the money that's not in these budgets that you don't know about. That's what's hurting us, Jack Frost.
And y'all still
the
gonna vote
budgets
Biden
that
back
they're
into the
giving,
office. I don't understand
they're
if y'all don't know
showing where it's
economics,
coming
if you don't know
from, right?
politics, or you just don't know people.
You don't
And I'm
have
not
a
talking to you guys,
clue,
obviously.
bro.
I'm just talking
You
about
are
the people
kind
that's
of
still
like
gonna vote
a
for Biden,
lost
even though he
puppy
showed
out
everybody
here,
he's incapable
trying
of
to
doing the
find your
job.
home. That's all right. That's what YouTube's for.
They're gonna throw him under the bus and talk
Shout out
about and give it to
fucking
Kamala
Jesus
Harris.
Black, man.
Now we're about to do a deep cut. Who told y'all that they was gonna do that? Does anybody remember the conversation we had before Biden even chose Kamala Harris as his vice president? And I told y'all that the only way Biden was gonna win the election is if he chose Kamala Harris.
Everybody
and we had
said
people in the
that,
chat in
Mr.
here
fucking
arguing with me,
Captain Obvious.
telling me I'm stupid, telling me I don't know anything about
Everybody
politics,
said that.
talking about how
If he
unintelligent I
didn't
am.
pick
Was there
that
anybody
black
that was here during
woman,
that
he's
these
not going to
conversations?
become president. That's a fact.
I'm gonna keep talking. Good morning.
Everybody said
I'm gonna
that,
keep
you
talking and try to
dipshit.
see if we could get some of y'all memories back.
Shut the fuck up.
Good morning. All right.
Jesus Christ.
Do y'all
man.
remember? I told y'all
He
Biden, the only
had
way he
to
gonna win. I'm
choose
not even
that
gonna tell you when it
black
was.
He
It
had
was
to, bro. It's the only
whenever.
chance he had.
Remember when
I'm sorry
remember
to
when
say it, but
the
that's
dude got
fact.
killed in
We
Iran?
all know
It
that,
was like
right?
in November.
Everybody in
December,
this chat definitely
January,
knows that.
February. Good morning.
December,
January, February, we start having this conversation around February, March, and we talked about it almost
never
every single
went to
day
become
until like
president if it wasn't
May.
Kamala Harris.
Whatever year that was, just so people could be able to go find the video, because I don't got a cat. Remember when I told y'all that Biden was going to choose Kamala Harris as his running mate? And remember people kept saying that he's going to die in office? And I was like, well, that might happen, but most likely they're just going to do a whole bunch of effery. And then then Kamala Harris is going to be like, I had no idea what he was doing. And then they're going to say, vote Kamala Harris in. Right? She wasn't the problem. Biden was. Remember we had this conversation? Good morning. How you doing today? Good?
And you still don't really talk about it.
Little man, right?
Say stupid shit here and there that everybody in the world thinks too, Jack.
Brandon Washington said, for real, I voted for him. But he definitely let a lot of people down. And it's sad that he's honestly trying to run again. I mean, Biden should know he spent. The administration is not a senior care home. No. You know the person in charge of our healthcare in America is a transgender guy? Good morning.
What the fuck's that have to do with anything? And that's not who is in charge of healthcare in America.
I like your voice.
You're fucking loony, bro.
I'm just telling you. I don't know how you would feel about that. I'm just telling you. I don't know how you feel about that. Rachel, I don't know what the individual's name is. I'm not calling nobody a him or
and he was like,
I'm not calling men women. I'm just calling y'all individuals. That's it. I'm not using no pronouns. I'm saying individual, and there's nothing you can say about that. Even if you're them, you're still just one person. You're still an individual.
No shit.
I'm calling y'all individuals. I'm not doing that. I think I'm doing something against God when I call a man a woman and a woman a man. I'm not doing that.
These are fools, bro. But I get it. I get it, bro. I do.
I'm calling y'all individuals.
I get it, bro.
I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm not trying to go back and forth with you. But I feel like I'm doing something wrong when I call a man a woman and a woman a man. I feel like I'm doing something wrong by God. So I'm not calling y'all no men, women. I'm not calling no men, women, men. But I will call y'all individuals.
America right now, Jack, there's a big time culture shift happening. Bud Light, Target, things like this is happening. People are becoming more woke, Jack. I don't think you understand how much people are diving back against this transgender shit with our children. I don't know if you watch news or the news, because it's one of the biggest culture shifts we've ever seen in our country. We aren't going for that, Jack. Absolutely not. We don't want it in our schools, and America's fighting back, Jack. You might want to go watch your news some more.
You could be happy with that. Morning, my brother. You're going to be an individual to me. And if you complain about that, then I call you a collective.
Right,
I don't care. But we ain't doing... Good morning,
sir. The most
excellent.
common
But we're not
shit.
doing that.
The most obvious.
I'm not calling no man no woman, and I'm not calling no woman no man. We breaking one of God's laws when we do that, fam.
Bro, the thing is,
I'm going to call him a
fighting
collective.
back
I'm going to say individual. You're not an individual, then you're a collective.
I'm
Glory be to
with
God,
the
fam.
way the culture shifting.
I'm not arguing with you on
100%. If we keep going at this rate,
I'm not calling y'all giraffes. I'm not calling y'all animals. I'm not calling y'all none of that. I'm calling you an individual. And if you're not an individual, you're a collective. That's it.
We're going to have to start there. And we shouldn't stop to imagine who's next. Because Trump only gets 4 years, man. Who's going to be next?
Glory be to God, man.
We can't just let it be a one-off. We need somebody to get back in there with some goddamn balls. First off, have some balls. And be old enough to swing your balls.
I don't even know how I got on that topic.
They hit the floor. You feel
I don't
me?
even know how I got on that topic. I just started reading about that. But I'm not doing it. And I don't care what anybody says.
You know, a certain age president.
And y'all already know how
Trump's
I am. When I don't care about something, I don't care. When I say I'm going to do something and I don't care what happened, I don't care what's going to happen. I'm going to do the thing. That's how come I got half of the problems I got. Because people keep telling me they're going to do some weird shit if I don't give in. Good morning. They be telling me they're going to do weird shit if I don't freaking give in. Or if they can't manipulate me. And I tell them basically I'm not going to allow them to manipulate me. So the next thing they got to do is go lie.
And it's kind of odd.
Why do you think they're doing that?
That he's saying
they can't manipulate me. Why do you think they lying on me all the time? They can't manipulate me. Why do you think they're trying to get everybody to hate me? They can't manipulate me. They can't get me to do and say what they want me to do and say.
You can't fucking stand in one city block for fucking 10 minutes, dude. How you think somebody's gonna have to manipulate anybody about you? First of all, that's not what we do over here.
I'm probably only outside for about 20 minutes in the average day that I'm not on live. Other than my morning walk,
quit looking over the dumb shit
walk in the morning, I don't come outside if I'm not recording myself. I make sure can't nobody lie on me. If I'm not recording myself, I don't even want to come outside. I don't even want to give anybody the opportunity to lie and say that I did some shit I didn't do.
If I was being stalked for 2.5 years, I'm putting an end to that shit.
Anyway, nah, I'm not calling no man no woman. I'm not calling no woman no man.
back to parking lot number 12. And
That's all that
nothing
weirdo stuff
happened.
they trying to do. I remember in the 90s, pardon me, in the early 2000s, who else remembers this? In the early 2000s, they tried to pass that if you are a man that aren't willing to have sex with another man, then you're homophobic and you hate gay people. And they was trying to pass that all men should go have at least one gay experience. Do anybody else remember that except for me? Bananas. Anybody else remember that? That was out around the same time as that YOLO crack. You only live once crack. Anybody else remember that, or am I the only one? Come on, man. Y'all got to remember the past. We going to be doomed to repeat it.
He came up amongst a lot of those people.
I can't be the only one that remembers that crazy
right now. And look where Jack's at. And to think at one time they were sitting in the same studio together, wondering who was going to put out the
What time we got going
on?
on? 10 o'clock.
To this day.
You remember it, right, Kyra? I can't be the only one that remembers that. That was freaking bananas, fam. It was bananas. That was the top of that kid club culture shit. Remember the kid club culture stuff?
I don't think
that
so,
was around
bro.
that time, right? Am I right?
I'm gonna be
at the end of the 90s,
bro,
the beginning of the 2000s.
I don't think so, bro. I think some people are just obsessed with him, bro. I think it's obsession. Dead serious. I think as much as we could say, hey, stop watching him, bro, some people are just obsessed. Let's be honest. I'm done sugarcoating it.
That was around the time of that kids club culture crap. All the kids was going to clubs and getting high and getting drunk and popping pills and all that other. Everybody, the kids was turning up.
Oh, you good, Rose? I ain't tripping on that pimp shit. What is it? I'll go see.
Good morning. How y'all doing today? Good? Yeah. Have a blessed day. So I'm gonna tell y'all something super funny, kind of not funny. So I really just have a thing about me, right? I am a pretty charismatic guy. I try to hide my charisma for the most part because it causes me more problems than it solves nowadays. So I'm generally just trying to hide it. I don't want people to because it just causes me a lot of problems. Good morning. How you doing today? I'm fine. I love that jacket. You had that on yesterday? Okay, because I know you didn't have it on, and it's fly. Boom. Yes, I'll be out here memorizing what people wear some days. I'm Jack. I like fashion. So hold on. So I often see me do something and then other people try to, I'm not gonna tell you who's trying to do it also because it's not to make fun of a person, but I do something and then I see people try to do the thing that I'm doing and they get totally different responses. I need for y'all to understand. Good morning. I need for y'all to understand. I've always been like this. This isn't me playing a part. I've always been a friendly guy. You understand? I've always walked around and talked to strangers. This is normal for me.
Sorry.
You understand? Why do you think I feel even more comfortable when I go places where no one knows me? I never noticed that. When we be on lives, a lot of times when I go places where no one knows me, I feel even more comfortable. I've always been a person that just talks to people.
You know why you feel more comfortable? Because no one knows you. And you don't have to worry about how people know you and what they know of you, huh, Jack? That's a very easy call there. That's a very easy call. Salute to the fucking chat, bro.
This isn't nothing new. It's always been here. It's always been here. Is that not the fact? Every time we go anywhere where I'm places where I don't know anybody is usually when I'm talking to everybody, right?
Do you think he's targeted by people outside of his community?
I didn't grow up with nobody.
Think about that.
So everybody when I was growing up was new people. You understand what I'm saying? Good morning. Good morning. Everybody was new people. You understand what I'm saying? So I didn't have people I was with all the time. I just literally used to meet new people every day. There's periods in my life where I never hung out with any people for more than 2 or 3 days at a time.
I think so too, man.
Now
they're reporting me. I
can't explain it.
Just kidding.
I just can't explain it. But I promise you, I've made more friends than most of the people on the planet.
They know, but it's
good morning.
Stupid as fuck to hear.
All right? I promise you. They said Frost in a good mood. Damn, but the Tonight Show is almost back. The Tonight Show is almost back, fam.
Why does he do that to himself?
I'm in a great mood.
Why does he do that to himself?
American Killers is almost back, fam. The snitching is almost back, fam.
American Killers back, fam. Oh, man.
I have social medias right now popping off that y'all don't even know about, fam. I have social medias popping off that y'all don't even know about. Therefore, the people that don't like me can't attack you. Right here.
Oh man, gosh, dude.
I'm in a great
Yeah.
mood.
That's what somebody else said. He might be in somebody's turf. He might be in somebody's turf. They might want his ass to fuck up.
If anybody wants to improve my mood, somebody could pull up to the Cash App and we can we can start doing some of that business. Good morning. How you doing today? Excellent.
begging for internet calls.
This saloon, if you know what, if anybody pulls up to the Cash App with a super chat, we're gonna open up the saloon right now. I'll do some saloon this morning, but only for breakfast.
I'm not hating
We're
on
opening up
Jack
the saloon
getting
only
money.
for breakfast
I
if
mean,
y'all want
every
to join the
content
saloon.
creator needs
Only
help
for
doing
breakfast,
this shit, bro. Unless you're just absolutely rich. If I was rich, I wouldn't ask for a goddamn penny.
A
do
situation happened
this
yesterday with some people
It wouldn't-
that is
it'd
just
be
trying
that
to, have been
easy.
trying to like chew me over. So now they want
But
to be cool with me.
unfortunately, I'm not rich.
Nah, y'all stay over there.
And I'm not gonna come up
I'm
here
gonna
and say,
repeat
hey,
this,
y'all,
and I think
made
everybody
money,
needs to
y'all.
start applying
I'm
this
a
in their
bad
regular everyday
motherfucker,
life.
y'all.
If somebody
that
does
too
something to
much.
you
I see that
evil
too much.
for a little to no reason, for a
See
little
like
for a little
that.
reason, or for no reason, you do not allow them back into your life.
That's right.
That's irresponsible.
Very
Good morning.
true.
I'm not
Very,
talking about when
very
we have a
true,
disagreement
Jack.
and there's
Very,
a
very
disagreement
true.
or there's a little thing. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about small disagreements or miscommunication. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if somebody go actively do something to you evil for little to no reason, do not allow them back into your life. You're
Don't.
only giving them a second crack at the case. That's it.
Don't.
You didn't do anything to them.
Yeah, you don't have to. Listen to Jack.
So
Just
when
listen
somebody do something
Jack.
to me,
you don't have
I don't
to.
want revenge. I understand who I am and I know my value.
Who over here trying to be Jack's friend again?
I
Tell
understand.
him, Jack.
She does look like my daughter. Kinda.
Bust him out, Jack.
I understand my value and I
Yeah.
know who I am.
Well, I've been told I was up here
I
begging.
promise you.
She's
When
gonna
you
have to reel that
disrespected
back
me and you
in.
thought that was funny or whatever the hell you
Like-
thought it was, don't double back around on
seems
me
like, you
and
know,
try to act like we should be cool. Because I promise you, in this lifetime and the
thing that I
next,
said
we
thought
ain't.
was gonna happen. You know, haters are gonna happen. It happened. That's all. That's all it did.
No. Kinda almost look like my daughter. Kinda almost. She wouldn't be in freaking New York City, by the way, just so we can be clear.
What?
Good morning. Good morning. My daughter
What?
100% looks Dominican. She is not. I just want to be clear on that. She 100% looks Dominican, though. Puerto Rican. Puerto Rican, not Dominican. Puerto Rican. 100%.
He's crazy on 1.5.
That's self-betrayal. Never. And just so we can be clear, it's not about just no second chances. It's about, I know that that person is not a good person because I didn't do anything to them. You didn't do anything to them. We know that this person is not a good person.
Who's trying to
You
be your
understand?
friend, bro?
You know that that person is not a
Why
good
don't you
person.
just be real
If you
and
go be
tell
friends with somebody that
everybody?
you know is not a good, how can you be a good
Tell
person?
everybody.
If you out here being friends with somebody that you know do evil because they did it to you, how can you be a good person?
Yeah.
So no, once somebody do evil to me, it's a wrap, fam. I don't even want to discuss
I'm sure
it.
he's got
I don't want an
people who want to be
apology.
his friend again.
I don't want nothing.
I'm sure of it, D.
I don't want nothing.
I mean, look at it this way. It wouldn't blow my fucking mind. It wouldn't
People
blow
don't know
my
how to deal
fucking
with that
mind,
because
trust me
people are
on
used
that.
to feeling like they can do something evil to you and then apologize, and then sooner or later everything is gonna be okay. No, it's not. Never again. I promise you.
Okay.
That's emotional maturity.
You told them, Jack.
Removing things from your life that no longer suit you.
You told
That's
them,
emotional
Jack.
maturity. Good morning, my brother. All right.
You just bitches all
They're gonna
day
try to
long.
gaslight
Texas
you
chat to pay me
and try to
here
make it
and
seem
complain
like there's
about
something wrong with you because you're acting in your best interest. We should always be acting in our best interest at all times.
Yeah, it's kind of like
The
fuck
hell, who
Democrats,
else interest are
fuck
you
the
supposed to be acting in?
Democrats.
How could you do God's will if you out here all effed up? How could you do
He's
what God
not
wants you to
doing
do
any
if you can't
research,
even
guys.
do nothing for
He's not
yourself? You have to
putting
first be
any
able to do for
research
yourself
into
before you
this.
can do God's will. Good morning, my brother.
He's really not.
How you gonna? Good morning, my brother. How you gonna do God's will if you're not even out here and you can't do for yourself? That's why I keep trying to tell you.
I
Satan.
think for a long time, people took me wrong, bro. Like, I think people thought I hated Jack. Like, I hate him. I don't hate nobody up here. I don't know anybody enough to, like, hate you. Hate comes from a different kind of feeling. Like, you literally have to know somebody to hate them. You know? I can dislike what he does. I can bust it out. I can call it out. I can expose it. that doesn't mean I hate the dude. Like, he's not really ever done shit to me. He booted me the first time I talked over there. Whippity fucking doo-dah. What I seen him keep doing is what made me keep driving in the home that this guy needs exposed.
The more you want to do God's will, the more Satan wants you to have no resources.
To make up things.
You get it?
To lie about him.
Good morning.
Fucking...
Satan knows that you're going to use those resources to do God's will. So Satan is doing everything in the world to prevent you from having resources. Because if you have resources, you're going to go do God's will.
Why don't you just say money, bro? Resources. 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 These are fucking trick words. Stalking. Stalking. If someone was stalking me for 2.5 years, man, I would cut that shit.
Y'all keep thinking the person that got groups of people that hate them is wrong. Well, Hitler had groups of people that loved him. Matter of fact, when Hitler was on Earth, before he started the whole situation, there was more people that agreed with Hitler than disagreed with him. But they won't tell you that in history class.
Giving props to
they won't tell you that. Good morning. Now we look at Hitler. Don't nobody agree with what that dude is saying. Get up out of here. But when Hitler was here, running Germany, running whatever he was running, most of these countries agreed with Hitler and was behind him, and that's why he was able to. That's why they gave Palestine to the Jews in the first place, because they was helping them. This is history, fam. It's not even that hard to find out. You just have to want to. It's not even that hard to find out, fam. Have a blessed day. How you think I be being able to tell y'all what the politicians is doing? History is doomed to repeat itself. How you think I could so accurately tell y'all what politicians and everybody else is doing? How you think I could so accurately predict what armies are gonna do? I'm accurately predicting what armies are gonna do.
12,
that means I'm predicting what the generals are gonna do. How you think I'm able to do that?
Gave all the props to Hitler I've ever heard in my fucking
How you think? And they're gonna tell you I have no value though. They're gonna tell you I'm valueless. They're gonna tell you gotta hate me. That's what they're gonna tell you.
Hitler was a fucking madman. Hitler was a
glory be to God. That's a fact.
Drugged up.
Brandon said, i.e., you will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on you. That's Isaiah chapter 26, verse 3. With God, all things are possible. That's Matthew chapter 19, verse 26. And if God is for us, who can be against us? That's Romans chapter 8, verse 31. Let's go.
Don't you ever try to pass that dude as being a good person. People believed in him.
You ever got to the bottom of why they actually hate me, fam?
He fooled people.
You ever got to the bottom of that? I'm crazy, right?
You do.
The lady across the street is like, that guy's crazy. Right after I recited the Bible. Right after I told y'all verses out of the Bible. And some lady across the street, oh man, I can't really tell.
You're going to go to hell, Jack.
You're crazy.
You're going to go to hell.
Why do they hate God so much?
You're going to go to hell,
Why when I talk about God, do they hate God so much? Now she over here trying to convince the guy I'm crazy that be out here listening to me talk every day. And he busy telling her she wrong, but she trying to convince him. You wasting your time. He tears me talking every day. I talk sense every day. You wasting your time. Go find somebody else to
working with Palestine. That was the Britons, bro. That was Brit. Jesus Christ.
Wasting your time. He listens to me talk every day. Every single day he listens to me talk. You wasting your time.
There's nobody clapping but you, bro.
You wasting your time. What's up? Oh, I'm good. All right, I'll come over there.
Oh my God.
Huh?
He's unhinged as fuck, bro.
I love these guys.
He's so fucking unhinged. It's unreal.
I love these guys. I haven't shown y'all. I yell across the street with these guys all the time. I love these guys. They good people. Shout out to these guys. These good people. What's up, my brother? Oh, yes, we got the whole. I'm turning the camera around. Oh, they shoot. Oh, that's for me? Oh, appreciate you. I'm not crazy, by the way. I'm out here. I'm doing my thing. You know, people. How y'all doing today? Yeah, okay. Oh, there we go. Thank you very much. I appreciate y'all. Everybody need to come out here. What's this? 31 Mermaid Avenue? Y'all got to get out here to 31 Mermaid Avenue. Yes. Look. Bam.
Okay.
Yes, sir. This is the spot.
This is right there. I got a question for you. We've all heard of gang stalkers, right? We've all heard of people being targeted individuals. They always say they're targeted by like narcissists. What does narcissists have to do with being targeted by someone? And what are the targeted individuals in the game with you? What's the end game? So like you're saying I'm being targeted and I'm being gang stalked, but what do they want to do with you? And when are they going to finally catch you? Do they just do this because what? I don't get it, bro. I don't get this. Please, somebody help me. Can anybody help me? Is there anybody out there? Like, dude. I'm gonna blow your minds, okay? Because I'm gonna show if you haven't been over here while I play this wonderful lady's videos, I want you guys to see exactly what I see, and I want you guys to judge for yourself and tell me because I'm really at a loss for this. I'm like, hold on. Are people really being gang stalked? It's like tag, you become the stalker? Really? Hold on. Look at this.
It's 6:12 p.m. Oh, I see a perp right there. Dang, I missed it. They had strange headlights. One headlight removed.
One headlight removed. It was a perpetrator. There goes it. They got their names for him. A perp. There goes a perp right there. What the fuck?
It was a SUV. Oh man. Excuse me. Oh. Wrong way, huh? Oh. I didn't know. Oh, what are we supposed to do?
Looks like you're on the dock there, Candy. Candy, make your head hurt.
Well, in person today, the most I was able to panhandle was $1.
This lady's walking around homeless like this. Think about this. This is what we were talking about, Trail. Right? I believe, right? Like the ones that are... I don't even know if she's even... Do you understand how hard this is for me to believe any side of this? I'm dead serious.
Excuse me.
Like, I don't know if she's doing this to grift, if she's mentally ill, or if she's actually telling the truth. Like, she cannot possibly be telling the truth, right? Everybody that has a damn headlight or a fucking tail light out, everybody that walks by her, she crazy, but Jack is ex-music industry, ex-tech wizard, ex-journalist. Yeah, that's right. And being stalked. Yeah, she's not really like... She's not really like...
Income housing again? Because you got to smell your next door neighbor's weed 24/7 without a break. That's another reason.
Well,
excuse me.
We all smoke weed, honey.
That
She's 100% being stalked in her mind. You believe so, Trill? I do want to believe this lady. I do, bro. But to see what she does every day on YouTube is like she's brought her sister into it. Like her twin sister. She gets a little crazy, bro. She absolutely does. She makes me laugh. I'll tell you that much. She makes me fucking laugh.
We're no one-hit wonder.
I don't think this is Jack's issue, though, right?
Allow us to reintroduce ourselves. Folgers.
This is why I like to listen to people. This is why I like to listen to
A partnership is critical to ensuring patient health.
We need to empower dental professionals and give them scientific information.
Making sure that patients are cared for. Our passion is this work.
It is exciting to really improve people's lives.
Hello, y'all. It's now 1:04 p.m. So I'm on my way to get certain business handled. It's pretty foggy right now. And so I found out that that perp that been bullying me, talking about stop recording people, stop recording people. I found out her name is Cassidy. So I reported her. I hope something gets done. And so, well, so they had this person named Talent Savalas or something like that, who tried to make like she was being nice and supportive of me. And then she was telling me stuff about my twin sister that made me question whether or not she was on my side and being supportive or if she was being messy.
They can't even keep people around them that care. You see what I mean? For some reason, they don't keep people around that care. They don't give a fuck about her. Like, why can't they? Why is it a problem for them to keep people around that care for them, bro? Like, they push away everybody. They do.
Lady Gaga. Yeah, okay, let's go.
They
That's
push
with them. I
away
gotta come out here.
everybody.
Appreciate y'all.
And that's kind of stupid, bro.
Shout out to the homies. I love those guys. I yell across the street with them every day. I just don't know.
That's crazy. I yell across the street with them every day.
They always so nice to me.
You just don't know. Yeah, we would know.
I'm always so excited when somebody is nice to me. This is too much. I'll be way too excited. I'll be way too excited whenever somebody is nice to me.
Poppin' Super Comics was good, G.
Watermelons.
Hey,
Actually, for everybody that don't know,
watermelon for real, Rose Gold?
You know how they say our bodies is whatever percentage of water? The water that's in our body is not H2O. The water that's in our body is H3O. And you can only get H3O from fruits and vegetables. So stop drinking water only to become hydrated. The best way to be hydrated is to make sure that you eat a good enough portions of fruit and vegetables every day, because fruit and vegetables have H3O. When we drink water, it takes out one of the oxygen molecule.
Fucking Dr. Jack here.
So we're taking in H2O,
Scientist of the year,
when our body breaks it down, it takes away one of the oxygen. It becomes HO basically. But when we do H3O, when it takes away that element, then we get the H2O that we actually need. So fruits and vegetables. I'm so upset that I didn't explain that better. I should have been more prepared. I didn't know we was gonna talk about this today. I think the lady bought this for me after she was like yelling at me across the street, and I thought she was calling crazy.
The lady? You had to say
I got that
lady.
right? The science explanation.
To get free shit.
Science explanation. And they tell you I'm crazy and I don't know nothing. I tell people to drink water. At the end of every Tonight Show, I tell everybody to drink water. That's a fact. You gotta drink water, you gotta eat your fruit, you gotta stay actually hydrated. That's a fact.
While you drink wine. You telling everybody else to drink water while you over there sipping wine. Yeah, you tell your best stories
Have a blessed day.
to the saloon while you're on wine.
They're gonna tell you to hate me though.
You told us that.
I'm not doing nothing but out here. They're gonna tell you to hate me. Well, I constantly say either facts or tell you about what people are gonna do before they do it. They're gonna tell you to hate me though.
They're gonna tell you to hate me though. I'm not telling you to hate Jack.
They're gonna
Just
tell you to
look
hate
at him. Yeah, there's one too. Just look at him. Did you look at him?
Shout out to Washington Cherry
Just look at him.
I think that's
Give a good look at him.
With the watermelon. Love you guys. I
Look
yell
at
with those guys every single day.
Have a look at him.
When I don't show up, every time he be like, yo, what happened yesterday? Like,
well, just have a look at him, won't you?
I keep trying to explain. If a person got a problem with me, fam, then that's something that they're just creating. You understand? That's just something they're creating. They're just creating it. If they got a problem with me, that's just something they just creating. They just decided to just have a problem with me. I haven't actually did it.
You do something to them and they wind up over here going,
they're just creating it.
You,
You
Jack.
I haven't actually did it.
That's how it's created.
So I keep trying to tell y'all.
Can't lie. can't lie.
And why so often do I put people on our chat that are not black that just absolutely later? Oh shit, can they see you? Yeah, they can. She was waving. Why are there so many people that come on the channel that don't be black that show me all the love in the world? I'm not saying that black people don't show me love, but I'm saying there be people that don't even be black that show me all the love in the world. Whenever I get free shit from places, that don't be black people.
Did he really want to be
Whenever I get
white?
free shit from places, that be foreigners, man. Black people don't give me
Bro,
free
be
nothing.
happy
Foreigners give me
with
free
who
shit all
you
the time.
are, Jack. It's okay. You know that you are the beholder of your future? Not these people on YouTube, bro.
Shout out to the Order D Glass. Okay, first I gotta let everybody know what the saloon is. Let me throw this away. I'm gonna explain what the saloon is so everybody can know what we're doing.
Saloon time, ladies and gentlemen. Saloon time. It's saloon time. You know that. You know what time the saloon is.
So anybody that wanna say F these people, you could pull up to the Cash App and donate some money, fam. They just want me to go broke, so I gotta be a slave to my parent. Period. I'd rather be an absent parent than a bad one, fam. Because if I'm absent, at least then somebody else could teach my kid right. Now tell me where the hell I'm wrong. If y'all want to have some really good content, y'all should be pulling up to the Cash App. That's all I can say.
I say where? Help,
Anybody want to drop something in the Cash App or the PayPal for this, festive day? Maybe I'll go buy some alcohol. And maybe since it's one of these bullshit ass holidays, maybe I'll drink some Hennessy with y'all. All right.
You happy this morning?
Happy this morning.
You happy this morning?
Yes, sir. You want to say what's up to the people?
Let me say what up. Yo, what up? What up? It's Aggressive TV. What's good? What's good? See me out there. We're going to be extra aggressive out here, man. Word up. Holla. See y'all in the house.
Let's go. I have no idea why he said aggressive TV. I think he thinks I'm those guys. Yo, hold on, fam. Yo, fam, what up? I am not aggressive. I'm BBN.
Defiance, baby. What's up?
Yeah.
I see you.
Yeah, I'm BBN. Them aggressive niggas ain't shit.
Just what up? Salute you, sir. Salute to D.
All right, let me explain what the
Salute
let me explain.
1, 2.
Good morning.
Salute to Wook.
Good morning.
Salute to Cut.
Okay.
Salute to Rose. Salute to Super Comics. Salute to motherfucking Cut.
Do me a favor, women. Y'all don't never gotta be
Salute
shy
to
with
y'all,
me.
man.
I'm shy enough. Y'all don't gotta be shy with me. I'm
Fire.
not trying to force y'all to do nothing.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm just trying to get into a regular
Ill in
conversation.
the
I don't even know if I like you yet.
Love.
I'm shy enough. Don't be shy for both of us.
Production.
Let me explain what the saloon is real quick. Let me explain what the saloon is real quick, and then we get to it.
One Nation has definitely been in the building.
Basically, we have a nightclub.
Fact.
And good morning, my brother. Basically, we got a nightclub. It exists in 1860. It exists in the 1860s. We're in the wild, wild west. So you can. That's why it's called the saloon. We're in the 1860s. It's basically a saloon, which sells alcohol and women, and myriad of other things. And I own it. So when you do a saloon drop, you pull it up. Good morning.
Someone's channel.
So when you do a saloon drop, you're basically pulling up to the saloon, and then you do a donation, and then I create a narrative for your particular character. Now, the more drops you do, the more your character gets more refined. Things that we do in the saloon, in the morning we eat breakfast most of the time. During the night, we have fights. People perform shows, things like that. It's all out of my imagination.
That's just what I do.
The reason why the people that don't like me hate the saloon, because usually when we're doing the saloon, people are having a good time, and we might get $300 that night.
It really showed who he was when that little young lady come up to him. I overheard that conversation, and I thought, what a condescending fucking prick. You know? What a condescending prick to do that to that young lady while you were on there asking for money. thought that was
We might
very
get $400 that night.
Very telling on.
So they hate the saloon. You will get it? That's why they come in here and they be trying to like, yo, you doing the saloon today? Knowing that they trying to rub it in my face.
I got a video
that I don't get $300 nights no more. I don't get $400 nights no more. I don't get $500 nights no more. You understand? Because they sabotage my situation.
Hell. Yeah, I got that video.
And for anybody that thinks I'm capping, there's people in here right now. I'm not capping. You can ask Kyra, you can ask Brandon, you can ask Art. Who else is in here? I'm not capping.
Imaginary warehouse. Oh, it's fucking nuts, man.
She said you're extremely creative. But hold on, I am correct when I'm talking about $300 nights, $400 nights, and this was happening like back to back to back to back to back like that, just so we can be clear. This is not me bragging. This is me explaining. You understand? We don't do bragging. Glory be to God. We don't do bragging. Glory be to God. We don't do that. Thank you, Kyra. I am not capping. Good morning.
I don't know what you got to brag about, right, bro.
Glory be to God, fam. Petty wars. Exactly. Thank you. Order D Glass. I'm not capping, am I? Because there's going to be people saying I'm lying. Remember.
Order D Glass? Shut up.
Some lady walked past me. She was so fine.
For real, for real.
And I recognized her freaking daughter. I'm so happy I didn't say nothing to them. Her mom's is so fine.
Goofy out here, too.
She.
And
I keep forgetting it. I know them. So I keep seeing the mother and wanting to holler at her. And then I'm like, oh, shit.
The ladies. The ladies up there.
The mother's fine as hell, fam. Anyway.
You got people in a fucking fairy tale.
Let me do this alone real quick. So I'm going to give you an understanding about how it goes. I'm going to just walk everybody through this real slow. Arthur D. Glass does draws for a living. Like, that's one of the things that he does. He's an artist. So his character is going to revolve, good morning. His character is going to revolve around his name and what we know about him. And we know that he actually does art. He actually draws. So the thing that Arthur D. Glass usually does is he pulls up. He does paintings for us. He helps paint the facility because our saloon gets wrecked all the time. Because of the petty wars, we get wrecked all the time. I'm like, we need to get the place rebuilt and remodeled every couple of days. So I say something like, Arthur D. Glass pulls up to the saloon. There. He walks through the front door.
He is a real person.
He's coming in.
He argues
yes,
with
one of them palette swap things that the artists have in their hand. I forgot what you call it. He has the brushes in his hands. He walks in the door. He looks around.
But it's like,
he looks at the bartender. He walks over. The bartender says, what do you want this morning?
Robbing people.
First thing I'm going to do is
Jack get money from people, blocking them.
I'm going to make a painting
allowing all that.
By the time that the painting of that glass is finished, I would like to have...
You ain't even standing up for what you believe in over there, boy.
And a cup of coffee. Bartender walks to the back. He starts preparing the food. Arthur D. Glass walks over to a blank spot on the wall somewhere because he forgot to bring his easel and his canvas. And he starts painting. By the time he finishes his painting, which is only about 2 minutes, his drinks and all of his beverages are there. The bartender asks him, would he like to go upstairs with the ladies? Arthur D. Glass says, it's too early. Ladies and gentlemen. Also, it costs $10 to go upstairs with the lady. He only dropped $5. Good morning. So it will go something like that, but I'm out of practice. And I'm also in public, and it usually has a lot of vulgarity involved in it. And this is the morning show. So we're going to wait for the Tonight Show to really go in. But if you would like to pull up and have a cup of coffee and have a muffin and shit like that, we're doing that. So I just explained it. That's generally how it works.
I'm sure people
I just gave an explanation. The next time we actually do drop, y'all be in on it. So y'all understand what happened. Sure. But petty wars is basically when people pull up and start fighting one another.
I'm almost positive that will happen.
It's better at the Tonight Show. It's really the best saloons we've had is when I had a bottle of wine. Remember, I used to well, you know, I do drink every now and then, but I barely ever had a drink. But when I usually go get a bottle of wine, those be the best saloons. Those be the best saloons, by far.
Well, I didn't drink, but when I go get a bottle of wine, those are the best.
Because I know that when the Tonight Show come back, the people that be in the Tonight Show and the people that be in Morning Coffee be different people. I got a lot, not all obviously, but I have a lot of people that can't make it to the morning show because they either at work or they sleep during the day because they up at night or whatever the case is. So during the Tonight Show, we have a whole different group of people that be here. And a lot of the people that be here during the Tonight Show are artists. That's usually when the artists pull up, you know?
Froston's a 40-plus-year-old charity case scammer.
But that's basically the principle. The saloon is basically a saloon, a bar. It exists in 1860. So this is back during the Wild Wild West. And so we have also magic exists. There's a time traveler. One of the guys in our community, he's actually from the future. He's a robot. He's aerobic. So we have a lot of that going on. So yeah, one guy's a time traveling robot. Like we got a lot of this going on. So it's hard for me to explain. But also it makes it easier for me to personalize whatever I'm saying the more you comment. So the more people comment and the more I get to know your personality, the more I'm able. We got Lex Luger, and he usually does, he's always trying to put people in the torture rack apparently.
Bro, fuck that.
So yeah, it's good clowning. It's good fun. The best jokes are the ones where the person is expected to laugh with you. You understand? Where y'all expected to laugh together.
They're using to try to talk.
Those jokes
now,
where
like,
you expect for a person to laugh at themselves, I don't agree with. But the jokes that are made that creates a situation where we can laugh together, that's great. But when we're making jokes meant to demonize people, we're making jokes that's meant to oppress people, meant to hold people down, meant to speak negatively upon a person, like those jokes I don't agree with. You understand? I try my best to make sure that I don't make jokes like that. We don't do that. A lot of people face wrath from God because of the things that they say about other people. A lot of people, come on, my brother. A lot of people, I'm gonna say that again for the people that don't get it. A lot of times, God don't help your situation because of the way you treat other people. Look at me. I got a ton of people trying to shit on me and do all of the worst things in the world to me. But God holding me down because I'm actually a good person. So no matter how many people try to lie on me, no matter how many people try to get people to hate me, no matter how many people try to destroy my life, God still got me. Because I'm actually doing the things that God wants us to be doing for the most part. You understand?
Yeah, he showed his face. What's up, illusions? Net star.
If I was actually wrong, just so we can be clear, why every couple of months do they got a new thing to say about me? Like, nobody in the world is doing all of the things that they're accusing me of doing. You understand? Like, no one. Like, there's not even enough time for people to be doing all of the shit they're accusing me of doing. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's not even possible for me to be guilty of all the things that they're accusing me of being guilty of. I'm on live most of the time, and when I'm not on live, I don't even come outside. So when do I even have time to be doing these things they're accusing me of? I'm not even outside.
Fuck you, Jack.
I'm not even outside.
Fuck you,
I don't
Jack.
talk to nobody. I don't come outside. I mind my business, and I stay to myself. The only way somebody can say I'm doing anything is to be lying. There is no other way. I don't interact with nobody. I generally avoid people on purpose. It's what I'm doing.
You live right now?
I would love to say hi to everybody all the time, but I feel like whenever I talk to people, have a blessed day. I feel like whenever I talk to people and I don't have a witness, that person is going to try to lie on me and try to act like I'm saying or doing something I'm not doing. So I don't want to talk to nobody unless I got a witness. So that's why when y'all see me with my camera, this is when I'm being me right now. Like, I'm being who I am. When I don't have no witnesses and I don't have no cameras around, I don't feel comfortable being friendly.
Live. I'm just trying to
I'm gonna go try to use the bathroom. I just don't feel comfortable being friendly to people. Because every time I try to be friendly to people, it seems like somebody is trying to, how you doing? Like assassinate my character. So I just don't feel comfortable being friendly to people if I don't have more than my brother.
Yeah.
If I don't have video or somebody there to confirm
that's crazy,
or a witness, I just don't feel like pervert. Morning. I just don't feel comfortable. If I don't have a witness or if I don't have video evidence, I just don't feel comfortable talking to people.
Like, does this
That's just
not
what it is.
seem crazy to you?
I walked up to somebody and apologized for accusing them of doing a thing. And just because I did that, I got these people following me around talking about
crazy, bro.
Apologize for accusing them of a thing, just so we can be clear what I apologize for. I accused them of something that they obviously actually they didn't do because I found out who actually did it. Somebody pointed out my house where I live to some people who mean me harm. So you can understand what happened. Somebody pointed out where I live to some people that made me harm. For real, I saw them do it. It was just at night, in the middle of the night, so I couldn't see who was actually the person that was doing the pointing, so I thought it was this chick. But it wasn't. And when I found out it wasn't the girl, remember I told y'all about this. So I told y'all about this. We talked about this. So after I found out it wasn't the girl, I told y'all I was going to go apologize to the girl. Because I said it was her. And it really wasn't her. When I finally saw the girl and I apologized to her, she went and told her mother that I tried to pick her up.
Chill,
so that part.
Leave us fucking alone, bro.
I don't want to
Like,
talk to
let
nobody
people
if I don't have
opinions.
visual evidence of some sort. Nobody.
Let people have their opinions, bro. I've done nothing to prove myself.
What y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat.
Perfectly fucking correct.
Wait, did 2 drops
I'm
come?
doing a damn good job at it. All by my damn self.
Shout out to the Oddity Glass. I definitely use
sure,
that
for sure.
support this morning. I can use more too. Yeah, exactly. That's why people don't understand why I'm so apprehensive to talk to people in public. That is the reason. That is the reason.
Get outside
That
yourselves and think
they tried to
things
lie
anyway.
to the
It's
people
fucking
out here
weird
in
to
Coney
me how
Island.
you think
The
you
lie didn't
know
work.
somebody
So
who
now
the
they're
fuck
trying to
I
lie
talk
to the
to
people where I live at now
online,
inside of Seagate.
offline,
So now I'm gonna have to wait for that shit to go
like-
away. I don't know how long that's gonna happen.
bro.
So I'm gonna have to wait for that to go away.
You
So
really
those people are
don't
gonna waste
know.
how much
That's
money
the
and
odd
resources
thing.
following me around for nothing? And to them, they're gonna basically be thinking I'm hiding something when in reality you're waiting for me to do something that I would never do in the first place. So I'm not hiding anything.
I don't care.
And yes, I
bro,
see you
about
watching me, but I'm not. You're waiting for me to do something that I would have never did. So what the fuck? You're just like, so what's gonna happen? I'm gonna be dead and I'm gonna be at my funeral.
Always.
And y'all gonna be like, anytime now while I'm at my funeral, y'all still gonna be waiting for me to do these things that I would never do. So there's nothing I can do about it.
Post up in the right egg. Yeah, is he in the back trying to use the bathroom?
There's nothing I can do
That's
about
what
it.
it is.
I live in a different world, fam. I don't live in the real world with the rest of y'all. I live somewhere else. I live in a totally different world, fam. I don't live in the real world with the rest of y'all. Keep trying to explain. Yeah, I just saw him walk past me. Her mother is so fine. Like, sheesh. That's like the second or third time I almost accidentally said something to that woman. If she wasn't, I would have 100% said hello or good morning to her if it wasn't for the fact that she happened to be walking with the damn girl. Pardon my language, I didn't mean it like that.
Wow.
But she happened to be walking with the girl, and I just happened to realize I was just about to say good morning.
To the same woman that he just talked about pulling up at her
Now I'm
fucking
house. I need to probably stop saying good morning to Puerto Rican women. I don't want to say good morning to that lady. I don't want to
Is
talk
that
to her.
what he meant?
I don't want those problems.
Is that what the fuck he meant? The same fucking woman.
Oh man, they're not gonna come to me.
Oh,
I ain't fucking just walking the other side.
When is shit fake and when is it real?
Let me put this coat on. They probably busy. I don't know. I could walk 3 blocks. It's not that big of a deal. They probably busy. It's probably like a busy time of day. They got stuff to do. It's not that big of a deal.
Can't hate on it now.
So that's why I don't be talking to nobody. That's why I don't talk to nobody.
I
don't got a camera.
my friend.
I don't got a camera. Sure, the saloon is open. Why not? The saloon is open. Why not? That's why if I'm not on camera, I don't talk to nobody. And I know people be thinking I'm rude and shit like that, but nah, that's for self-preservation, man.
Angel, what's poppin'?
That's for self-preservation. I don't have no camera. I don't got no witness. I don't want to talk to nobody. You only got to tell me once, fam. Once you do some weirdo shit to me one time, I'm going to be for the rest of my life trying to make sure that never happens to me again. You only need it to happen once. I've never been accused of anything even remotely close to something like that. Not even
Very
remotely.
obvious, scammer. Very obvious.
I'm usually getting harassed for not being more outgoing. Never, like that's it. Like that's the opposite. So I don't know what to tell you. I don't know.
Sat in there and
what y'all want to talk
listened to
about?
that
Put it in
music the whole time you
put it in the
right?
put it in the chat.
All that music.
I hear you saying what you need, but you're not gonna send a drop. So what does it matter what you're telling me what you need? Now you didn't know that you had to do a drop to get in the saloon, right? Huh. Don't worry, the rest of y'all. I'm not commenting back to that guy no more. My supporters keep asking me to stop talking to them widows. I'm not commenting back to them no more.
Hey, bro, I like you see me, bro. I don't care what's going on, man. Like, we're all men.
If you pull up to the
here.
saloon, we comment. If he don't, we don't. That's it.
I hope.
Don't worry, because if he's who I think he is, one of those guys, he's about to insult me in like 2 seconds, and he's just gonna get kicked. So it's not gonna matter. Or maybe he's not bullshitting and he pulls up to the saloon. Who knows? I don't think so though.
But you're not gonna get anything done just talking online, bro. Like your viewers was fucking fun.
So I'm gonna talk about. Put it in the chat.
Like they can only go so far with anything. Like,
people be thinking I'm paranoid. I'm not paranoid, man.
Any other thing
I'm just unfortunate that I have a lot of people that's just really got it. They really yeah. I'm not entertaining them. I'm not paranoid, man. I'm just very unfortunate that I have a lot of people that's just trying to do everything they can to fuck my life over. I'm not paranoid. And I haven't done anything to any of these people, so it's not. I haven't done anything. So I can't even. So when I tell people I haven't done anything, it just sounds like I'm lying. Like I really haven't done anything. But I'm gonna be honest with you, it sounds like a lie. But I really haven't done anything. But no, I get it. It sounds like a lie. I get it.
You really haven't done anything. You really haven't made any lies about anybody. None of that.
What OTF kid snitching when he got arrested?
Fire.
I don't know if you said he dead or he did. I don't even know those women. I hope they wasn't talking about me.
Man.
But they were black. And usually the black women around here, when they walk past me, they just always throw insults. It's absolutely bananas. Appreciate you. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, so there's a lot of people that they see me talk when I'm on camera, then I'm not on camera. I don't talk. They don't know why. I don't feel comfortable talking to people when it's not recorded. If I don't have a witness or if it's not being recorded, I just don't feel comfortable talking to people. I think people just talk to me so they can try to lie for the most part and say I'm saying something I'm not saying or doing something that I'm not doing. You understand what I'm saying? So I really don't like talking to people. I mean, I would, if I could, I would. I don't think I have that privilege. That's the best way to put it. I don't think I got that privilege. If I could, I would though. I just don't think I got the privilege. You know? It is what it is, and I'm fine. You know, this is what God wants, obviously. Everybody wouldn't treat me so terribly if it wasn't that God didn't want me to deal with everybody. Or not everybody, but you know, it wouldn't be so bad. It's really bad. What else I want to talk about? I don't want to talk about the widow shit. What else I want to talk about? Put it in the chat. Give me a topic.
Coffee,
I appreciate y'all.
whipped cream.
I love talking to
all
y'all.
that shit. Nah, there ain't nothing personal, man.
It's about the closest I get to having
not
like, normal
gonna make
conversation.
any
I love
headway
talking.
being a viewer.
I can't hear
in
nobody's
somebody's
voices,
chat,
but at least I
going
can read
to my
comments.
chat.
And
Get
this
your
is the
channel
closest I get for the most
on
part,
your
just being able to have a
channel
normal
open.
conversation. You know, most people
Make
talk to
your
me and they talk to
video
me like I'm a
back.
person that I'm not. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't really get opportunities to have a normal conversation. People just be talking to me and shit just it don't make sense. It don't be for me. It's like you talking to me like it don't be for me. I don't know no other way to explain that. It don't be for me. They be having a conversation with me like I'm a whole different person other than who I am. Brandon Washington says, yo, Frost, I think God is watching over you, fam. I 100% believe that. I don't think I'd still be alive if he wasn't. And I know for a fact I wouldn't have nowhere to live. And I know for a fact that I'd probably be locked up in jail for shit I haven't done. Like, if God wasn't with me, I could just number all of the terrible things that would have happened to me because of the people that hate me.
Right
That's a fact.
No,
There's a reason for all this coming to be. You have too much going on for you and potential. It's about time to let the glory shine. Agree with you. What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. I would be way more open to talking to people in the morning and stuff like that. You know, but I don't have the option. Good morning. Yeah, I don't really got the option, fam.
Buy that shit by the jug, bro. Big jugs
Hey,
found this creamer called Vanilla Bean.
RD Glass, do me a favor. Anybody that comes in here, talks about saloon or talk about doing a drop and pretends like they are, then don't do it. Just kick them after like it's obvious that they're not. Because they're trying to pretend like they're with us. You understand what I'm saying?
Damn.
So they could then be divisive later. So we're not gonna allow for them to be divisive later.
Glass.
Once they start doing the widow shit, just kick them. Fuck it, right?
It's part of the fucking scam.
Part of my language. We're not gonna allow the divisiveness. We're not gonna allow. So just kick them. No, I explained it, and the dude asked me, was the saloon open? And then I explained it again. I'll tell you what, I'll unkick him. I'll apologize about that and unkick him. Now explain to him how to pull up to the saloon, and let's see what happens.
It doesn't matter the way I go at this. Like, if it doesn't like change the way I say anything about this, right? If I say, hey, just blah 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 blah, somebody's gonna say, look, he's riding just dick. Just son. That's, you know how fucking homosexual that shit sounds. Do you really? Then if I don't take up for Just, somebody's gonna say, see, Just, he wasn't taking up for you. You see, man, he didn't like you anyway. Do we not see this over and over and over again? Keep playing with it and you'll see. But only remember, AD will call you out. I got no problem getting up here and saying whatever.
I'm gonna unkick him. I'm gonna give him a chance. He's still here.
And I
explain to him how to know because you made a valid point. Right? That's a valid point. Maybe you didn't know. Cash App, Super Chat, PayPal. You have to pay to get in the saloon. To get in the saloon costs $5. If you want to go and be with the ladies, that's $10 and up. If you want to buy everybody drinks, that's $50. And if you want to start a whole entire party, that's called a work. That calls the after party. That's $100. And $150 and up is a world tour. And yes, we've done more than one world tour on one night. There's a reason why we had stuff going all the way up to $200.
That's how I drank it. Then when I got out and I'm able to put in like vanilla bean shit,
I see a problem. I see a possible problem about to happen. Nope, crossing the street, not doing it.
With every day, he used to drink black coffee. Like, you're a fucking pussy. Drink this fucking oil.
From what I heard, now look, I just explained it to him.
I know,
so he knows.
I know, but I will. You know what I mean?
I just explained it to him, so he knows.
Explain myself.
So in a couple of minutes, after there is no drop, go kick him.
You're gonna hear it either way it goes, bro.
He got the nerve. Why do you think he was trying to call himself something love? Y'all do know why he was probably trying to do that, right?
I'm only gonna be good to the people that are good to me from here out.
We don't know what people call him behind closed doors. I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't trying to tell people why he was abusing them that they have to call him brother love. That sounds like something a narcissist would do, right? Be sexually abusing you and forcing you to call them brother love. That sounds like something a narcissist would do. Why did he do that? So maybe that's even why he started coming out with the name Brother Love. So that whenever it pops up anywhere, he could be like, nah, but see, that's what people call me. It wasn't for nothing. That's just regular. That's just what people call me. You know, like they call me P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Sean Combs. You understand?
What?
I be paying attention.
I think everybody's known that.
For real. I don't be fake paying attention. I be for real paying attention.
Are you guys on
I have no
the same page
biases towards no one. I'm not against nobody. I'm not for nobody. It just makes me see the information differently.
bro.
That's the only way I could put it. I see the information differently. I'm not for nobody. I'm not against nobody. I don't care who wins. I don't care who loses. None of that is important to me. So I see the information differently. So while other people looking at the information and they trying to figure out how to side with this person, or they trying to figure out how to side with that person, I'm not looking at the information that way. I'm looking at the information totally and accepting it as for what it is. And I'm not trying to make it anything else. You understand? So I'm just looking at the information differently. That's all it is. Good morning. Yeah, so I just look at the information differently, you feel me? You understand? Fam, I've been telling y'all the future for how long? I don't think a person could question my methods at this point. Good morning. I don't think anybody could question my methods at this point.
I think you talk about somebody's mother like that. It's kind of
hey, what if he says he was trying to say, nah, that wasn't me, that was the old person? Wait, explain that. Explain what you mean by the old person. And legally, if he changed his name, does that apply? I don't know if it applies in any manner as far as legally. I think that when you go into a court of law, they're going to try to talk about your moniker. They're going to try to talk about, like, what was your moniker? Like, how did people call you? How were you referenced? I think it has more to deal with that. Good morning, good day. I think it got more to deal with that. You understand what I'm saying? I don't think they're focusing too much on whether he legally changed his name. I think it's more like we all know that who Young Thug is. He didn't have to change his, good morning. He didn't have to change his name from Jeffrey Williams. He's still Young Thug. You understand? That way. That's what I mean. So if there's anywhere, like somebody was chatting or saying something, and they was happy to say, you know, when he turns into this person, he does those things. When he turns into this person, he does those things. And this might just be him trying to say, nah, they always call me that. I've always been by that name. This is nothing new. They making things up. You understand? I'm not saying that's what he's doing. I'm just saying that's a possibility. Make sense? Good morning. I'm not sure who disagrees with me and who agrees with me. But if you disagree with me, explain why.
Rose
you might
Gold
be right.
had the best.
Yeah. Told you, I'm not on camera. I don't want to talk to nobody. Nobody gonna be able to lie and say that girl lied. All I did was say that my fault. I thought you did a thing. I apologize. That girl lied. I don't want to talk to nobody if I'm not on camera.
Since Zeke Black, I'm gonna go that far. Yep, Rose Gold, you get the award. I'm gonna make up an award for Rose Gold for the best guest appearance on Jack Frost live panel. That's a fact. He had him right where he wanted him to, boy. I'm telling you what, that's how you handle Jack right there. You make up a name like Brandon Washington. You give him about 150. He makes you a mod, and you're all the way in. You just start destroying the place. Kicking this person, kicking that person. You just start destroying the place. Hey, I can't tell you no different, bro. Start fucking bombing everybody, right? That's one thing about people, though, Just. People are allowed to have their opinion, bro. They really are. I'm not saying it's the greatest thing to do, but opinions are like assholes, bro. Everybody got one, and they usually smell like shit. Trust me, bro, I'm 45 years old, bro. I've seen a lot in my lifetime. I know what. It's YouTube, brother. It's YouTube, man. It's YouTube. Yeah, people have opinions, brother. Hold on. My daughter hit me up. Of course. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. It was. I don't know. I think Rose Gold was pretty good because he had Jack right where he wanted him from the jump, bro. And it's hard for people to keep that shit like that. It is. That's funny, Justin. That's funny.
Nobody.
People are mad at you just for bringing this fucktard to Brooklyn.
That shit is never gonna happen again. Never. I promise you. Nobody's gonna be able to lie about anything I said. This is gonna be on camera. We're gonna have it taped, or I'm gonna have a witness with me. I don't want to talk to nobody without a witness.
To that, why everybody getting in their goddamn feelings about fucking people?
I have no idea if Ack is doing whatever. But if you think he's a creep, that's your opinion. I don't know why you would think that. But you know, whatever. Good morning. But you know, whatever. I don't know why you would think that, though. Good morning.
Rose Gold had him like, won't you
my
tell
brother.
people how you had me muted, Jack Frost? I was like,
yeah, so I don't know what Act. I don't know. I never looked at Act necessarily and thought creepy. There he goes. I explained how to get into the saloon. He's still not in. Morning, my brother. He's still not in the saloon.
You ain't gotta
Art,
explain
do you want to do the Art? Do you want to do the
See, that's
do you
want to
do the
wrong,
how do you
bro.
call that?
You ain't gotta explain.
Do you want to do it, or do you want me to do it? I'll give you a
that.
chance.
You go and do it, bro. See, this is what people. See, this is where people fuck up with me, right? They say, "Oh, stepdad, stepson, blah blah blah." Dude, I don't even know Just. I barely spoke to this young man offline at all. And I tell y'all, I can't tell you guys what Just is gonna do when he comes up here. If he wants to come up here saying whatever the fuck he wants to say, I'm wrong if I do and I'm wrong if I don't allow it, right? That's what I don't get. You guys are fucking weird with that. That's fucking stupid. It's beyond gay. I can't tell you what fucking Just is gonna do. Get the fuck out of here. He's a grown ass man. I could tell Just, hey, stop coming up here sharing your fucking business with people. Done that plenty of times, but I can't tell Just to stop once he gets up here already doing it, right? Who the fuck are y'all? Y'all ain't shit. What's poppin', J.E.? He says Bozo's retarded with that saloon shit. Whoever goes for that shit is even more retarded. I always thought that myself. But it was a way for him to boost, morale. It did do that. I know how he used it.
Shit, when I go in the supermarket, I know I gotta look weird when I go in the supermarket. I gotta share this. Give me 1 second.
How he does.
Whenever I go in the supermarket, I'm trying to avoid all people. Because that same person that I went up to, and I'm telling you they lying, yep, got PayPal. Link is in the bio. Link is in the description. Got PayPal.
Yep, got PayPal.
That same person that lied, that same exact person.
No, bro.
They used to come into the damn supermarket almost every time I was in the supermarket and basically like wave hi to me. Like there's no reason in the world like I shouldn't have felt like I couldn't have walked up to this person and had a regular fucking conversation. You understand? Like there's no reason in the world. The person used to say, good morning. They play basketball where we play basketball at. I mean, I don't talk to the person, but play basketball with me before. I don't talk to the person. But play basketball is they're kids. What the fuck do pardon me? What do we have in common to really discuss? You understand?
For like
see me in public, say hi to me. There's no reason in the world why I should have felt like I couldn't have walked up to this person and said, yo, I thought you did a thing, but it was really another guy. My fault. There's no reason in the world. The same person, and when they see me in public, they say hi to me. There's no reason in the world for me to have felt like I couldn't say hi to them. This is bananas. Now do you see why I don't want to talk to nobody?
Yeah, I really do, Jack.
I don't want to talk to nobody. Nobody's going to be able to lie on me. If I don't talk to nobody, nobody can lie.
That's crazy, bro. You guys understand how
I don't talk to nobody, nobody can lie.
Sounds?
Morning. So if I'm not on camera, or if I don't got a witness, don't expect me to talk to you. Because I don't know you. And from my experience, people try to get into conversations with me so they can try to lie about me and make my life bad.
12 JE money bags. It costs money to rent this space, damn it. You're going to respect it. This motherfucker like, you want to be here? Oh, damn. My baby girl hitting me up, man. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Dad. Look. Let's not play with Dad, right? Let's not play with Dad. What's she saying? What is she saying to Dad right there? Huh? Thank you, Dad. Thank you so much, Dad. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Dad. I said, anything I can do. Thank you. My kids were taught manners. My kids were taught to be grateful for what they what they do have, and what they are given. That's the way you probably should teach yours too.
Oh yeah, no, Diddy's a creep.
Restroom real quick, y'all.
Diddy's a super creep. He next level creep. Diddy, allegedly, he's a next level creep. Allegedly, Diddy is one of the work. Good morning, my brother. Diddy is, I've been telling y'all about Diddy for years. I dropped a video about 7 years ago on Diddy. It's the most viewed video on the page. Go check it out. I've been telling y'all about Diddy for years. Good morning. Good morning. Excellent. Have a blessed day. Oh. We're about to kick dude. You saw how dude said, do you got PayPal? We're about to kick that guy. Don't kick him yet, though. I'm purposely saying don't kick him yet because there's people in here that think I'm paranoid when I say that people do this. So I just want to give him enough time to not do it. So then when we kick him, I could say, look, I told you. And so the next time somebody do this, the people that are in here know that people do this. So even though the people that aren't in here right now are going to think that I'm being paranoid, the people that are in here are going to know. The people that aren't here right now, they're going to think I'm just being paranoid. I get it. The FBI, good morning. How y'all doing today? Okay.
I walk here, that's okay?
Yeah, wherever you want to walk is okay. This is in front of the camera, but y'all both beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Have a blessed day.
You too.
I'm watching y'all walk away. I'm just going to throw that out there.
What?
I'm not really watching them walk away.
OMG, bro. That is
no, link is in the bio.
Near. Bro, I'm watching y'all walk away? He made a stencil and spray painted his name on the floor. Oh, hell nah. He done got the handicap. What's up, Crisis Black in the house, man? The man that makes the food, y'all. That's the man that makes the food right there. Y'all go peep his IG, man. That shit's fire. What's up, Pac? What's up, Pac?
Link is in the description. Link is in the description. If he asks me for the PayPal one more time, kick him, man. Kick him. If he asks me for the PayPal one more time, kick him. I just want y'all to see that these niggas is playing.
Yeah, he's doing his thing for real.
See, the people that's in here right now, the next time y'all gonna know I'm telling the truth. The people that's not here, they're gonna think I'm paranoid. You understand? But the people that are here is gonna know I'm not paranoid. Good morning. Chilling.
Put your IG in the chat, Crisis.
I explain it, because sometimes I don't explain it, so people wonder why I'm doing the thing. Yeah, you kicked them. Salute. Thank you for kicking the guy. Good morning, my brother. Yeah, I just explain it so people can know what's happening. Because this has been going on for years and years and years and years and years. Some of y'all just don't know it, so I explain it so you know it.
Bro, years and years.
There's people in here right now that we already got a couple of drop this morning, but there's people, good morning, my brother. There's people right now that will pull up. Like, so I know y'all making whatever kind of jokes y'all making, but there are people that will pull up. You tried all you could do. My dude, the only reason why I took it to the next level to show is because you are a valued member of our community, and I wanted to show. You understand? I'm not being paranoid. I know it looks like I'm being paranoid all the time. I know 100%. It looks like I'm always paranoid, but I'm not. There are literally people waiting for me to just make one little tiny error so they could, or not be paying attention so they could do shit to me. This is a fact. I'm not being paranoid. But I do understand that people think that. Good day. Chilling. What's up, my brother? How you doing today? Chilling. Regular. You already know what it is.
He said he's not.
Morning, my brother.
Paranoid,
all right.
though.
Slow. All right.
So he knows he is.
Pardon me. What y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. We just talking about whatever right now. I mean, it's already 11 right now. It's usually the time we start wrapping it up, but we're not wrapping it up. We got a lot of people in the chat right now. We got a couple of people in the chat right now that I enjoy talking to. So we're gonna keep the chat going because they talking this morning. We're gonna keep it going.
In Washington.
Shout out to Kyra. Shout out to Art. Shout out to Brandon. Shout out to the few. I enjoy talking to you guys. All right.
I enjoy talking to you guys. That guy's been over there for fucking 1 day, right? Come out of nowhere, just helping Jack out of nowhere like crazy.
Appreciate you.
Get the fuck out of here.
Shout out to the home.
You can no longer pull the wool over this chat.
Come over and say hi and say what's up to you guys.
No way, Jose.
You know what I'm saying? And if I get consistently the same people every day, that's better. You know what I'm saying? So if you out here and you say what's up, please do. Not like the dude the other day that was like, yo, I'm heavy on Snapchat or some shit. And he came over here and was like, no, man, I don't got no social media. And he told that lady to come over here and ask me for money. Rat bastard.
What?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
What the
So
fuck?
there's this chick across the street, and I did not recognize her. She found it, and I always thought she was cute. Don't get it confused.
Dude, you're just out here just gawking on women so much. It's ridiculous. There's Kevin Jones. Them people
I know her.
recording her, just recording her.
Okay.
Go be
I always
mentally
thought she
ill
was
man
cute.
for social media.
She had a
You're
little nice
right.
body on her.
That's
but
what I
she was
said when I
definitely
started
wearing
this,
well.
man. You kind of made me sway my
What we talking
opinion
about? Put it in the chat.
Because she could just be out here doing what he's doing. Fuck is
I was
we
gonna holler at her
talking
one day.
about?
She came out here and she was
That
talking to
lady
us.
just
I
out
was
here
gonna holler at
minding
her
her
one
own
day.
fucking
But I think
business.
that was like a 4 or
That's
5
why we
coffee
didn't see
day,
her
and my breath
today.
was crazy, so I didn't.
That's why we didn't see her today.
Yeah, I was gonna holler at her one day. You cutie. Morning. Good morning. Okay, I'll take it. That was a little low good morning, but I'll take it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I had like 3 or 4 coffees that morning, probably like 4. I had 2 today.
What?
That's why I don't buy coffee in the crib no more. Cause I think I was just good morning. I think I was just drinking too much coffee and shit. Cause I was drinking like 4 or 5 cups of coffee, man. And now I notice
I know people
drink
drink 4 or
generally
5
good morning.
pots
I
of
drink
coffee,
generally
Jack.
1, maybe 2 cups of coffee now a day, and I'm got way better sleep. I'm waking up at a better time. My sleep is better. I was just drinking too much coffee, man. Y'all know I like that other girl though. The other shorty, the one that working Popeyes and shit. I be DMing her, fam. She just don't never respond.
I'm down for
I be
that.
DMing her. I'm DMing her a couple of times, every week. I'm DMing her all the time. She just don't never respond to Popeyes shit. I don't know. No more. Have a good day.
Oh, the red school. The red.
I'm DMing her all the time,
fam.
fam.
If you take it off, you'll see like
Guess he just not
worms
interested.
and
I don't
shit
know.
all inside the back of his
I'm
brain.
DMing her all the time, fam. I'm telling you.
Yeah, keep yourself together on holidays.
She just never respond back. I'm always DMing her.
Good call.
That's why people be looking at me like, no, I don't holler at everything. I talk to who I like. It's very important for me to think you a good person. It's very important for me to think you a good person.
That's all I'm ever
if I don't
gonna
think
tell
you a good
guys,
person, it
bro.
don't matter to me how you
Family,
look.
hold your
None of that
family
matters.
dear. Hold your family dear, man. You
Or
never
if I
know
don't
when
know
you're
you're a
gonna
good
move
person.
on.
That's a
You
better way to
never
put it.
know when something
You
can
know what I'm saying?
happen.
There's a lot of people out here that are
Just
great
hold
people. I
them
just don't
dear.
know that they're a good person. I know that girl is a good person, so I'm interested in her,
you're not,
and I
you're
think
a
she's
piece of
attractive.
Simple as that.
You notice the order I said that in?
Hold them dear, man. You stalking that girl? Yeah, he's bugging her.
Yeah, somebody tell her. Somebody tell the girl in Popeyes to answer her fucking DMs. I don't know
Somebody
what to
tell the
you.
girl at Popeyes that I'm
I don't know what to
DMing
tell you.
her.
I'm constantly
That's
DMing her. She
stalking.
just don't respond back. I don't know what to tell you.
Please tell her
I've been
to
DMing
get
her
the
for like 2 months.
interaction going with me.
I
She's
guess she
married,
interested, man. I don't
bro.
know what to tell you. You're?
Yeah.
All right.
Means she's
All
not
right.
interested.
Have a blessed day, gentlemen.
Exactly
Yes, sir.
what that means. It means
All
go
right.
the fuck away. Why are you bugging me?
I've been DMing her for like 2 months, man. Maybe 3.
Wow.
When did all of the stuff start happening in Popeyes? I've been DMing her since
3
then.
months you've been DMing
Don't
her,
tell me I'm out here
dude?
trying to get with something. I see somebody I like, I'm after it. They just not interested.
OMG, bro.
Yeah, they just not interested. And I'm not harassing them over it. I'm not making their life hard. I'm just saying they not.
You know what? It's funny that the stalker or the stalked becomes the stalker, huh? You see? If you pay attention long enough, you start to see who the stalker is.
Not interested. It is what it is. I think I gotta move. I don't do the whole. I don't like capturing other people's private conversations on our live. I think that that's irresponsible of me, and I generally just don't even like hearing other people's private conversations. I don't want to know anybody's secrets. I know way too many people's secrets already, so that shit kind of get you, you know?
I love helping my kids, bro. That's what I'm here for.
I don't want to know nobody's secrets. I know way too many
I got
fucking people's
nothing
secrets.
else
Just wait too
besides my mother to care for. My
It
children.
seems like I just know all the right
my
people and I
mother.
end up in all the right places
That's
to
it.
find out all the right things. I just don't want nobody's secrets. Yeah, I don't want nobody's secrets. I don't want to know. Yes, I don't know your personal business. That's not for me to know. And it definitely isn't for to go over the internet. You know?
Parking
Have I
lot
said
number
people's personal
12
business
again.
before? Absolutely. Don't get it confused.
Probably got
But that
the
don't mean that I'm gonna
wheelchair
have somebody
paint.
randomly
and
walking
it's got
past me, not knowing what I'm
BBN
doing.
where the guy
Accidentally put that
sits
same
and
information
going
over the
up.
internet. That's not
He
fair.
done made the BBN
You don't know
logo
who
out of the
this-
wheelchair.
That person might end up getting themselves hurt, killed. Who knows? Might break up a marriage, hurt it. No, you don't never know. You know what I'm saying? Us as content creators, there's a certain level of responsibility I think that we should have.
Yeah, what's Wi-Fi? Fucking $50 a month?
Come on.
I think I pay $50 a month for my
That's just me though.
Wi-Fi now.
Other people don't have to.
And actually, the fucking Wi-Fi was better when I was paying less.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
We got a responsibility, fam. You know?
Pisses me off.
Also, I don't know why that girl don't answer my damn DMs. I got the slightest idea. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. I don't know why she don't answer my DMs. I've got the slightest idea. I've been trying to get her to answer some shit. I fucking message her about a couple of times a week, like at least 3, 4, 5 times a week, sometimes more. Not like harassing. You know, I respond to her comments, her content, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I say hi every now and then. You know, I don't know what to tell you. She's not interested. But something happened, and she did something that she did not have to do. It was out of the kindness of her heart. And that's how come I feel she's a good person. So that makes her like more attractive to me in my eyes. Being a good person.
I wonder what she did for him. Always telling ourselves.
Good morning. All right. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all. Listen to what I keep saying. If you do something to me,
very true, dog soldier.
And it's for no reason.
Very true,
I never want to be your friend. Because then I know you're not a good person. You get it?
Never want to be your friend.
I know you're not a good person. You did evil to me. Unprovoked. I know you're not a good person. I don't even want to be your friend. You understand? I don't want to be in association with you.
What? Keep talking, Jack. Gave him an extra biscuit.
That's the way I feel. That's how I'm on it. Period. Good morning. Okay.
Oh, it's fucking funny, bro.
But I'm on it like that.
Gave you an extra biscuit and got some honey.
Some mini secrets, Frost. What you mean some mini secrets? I don't know. Some?
Yeah, it's the people that can't talk, Jack.
Fam, just rewrite the whole entire sentence. You done screwed that sentence up so many times. I don't have the slightest idea what you was initially trying to say. Good morning. I have no idea what you was initially trying to say. You done screwed that sentence up so many times.
Smile with change.
Good morning, my brother. I have no idea what you're actually trying to say. Apparently, she like recently went on vacation.
Fucking joke, bro.
I've been seeing that girl all the damn time. She just don't. I don't know what to tell you.
Probably she's not interested. How about that? Tell him that, Jack. That's the catch. She's not fucking interested. You know, dog, like I know, a woman, if she's interested, will hit you back fairly fucking quickly. Because if you want to know the truth,
no,
Jack,
I'm assuming
they want
she's
it
not
just
interested.
as bad as we want it.
I mean, I'm
Jack.
assuming she sort of thinks maybe she
Everybody
is,
likes
but
to
I'm
get
assuming
off.
she's not interested.
It's a well-known fact, sir. God.
I take rejection extremely well.
Jesus, man.
Once you let, like I told you, once, like if she would have just
you
told
don't
me
call
she
that
wasn't
rejection?
I probably would just not even go to Popeyes ever again. Like not this one at least.
What? What a pussy boy.
Because I would never want to make her feel uncomfortable. You understand what I'm saying? So once a female tells me they're not interested, I try to avoid them.
You're a
Because I don't want to
weirdo
make them feel
for sure,
uncomfortable.
bro.
I don't want them to make them feel like I'm like doing anything. You know what I'm saying? So I just avoid them. What's up, my brother? All right.
That means you bugged her enough to make it weird.
No, I would go to another Popeyes.
That's what that means.
I just would not go to this one. I'd go to a different Popeyes. Hell
That
yeah,
means
why
you
not?
bugged her enough to make it weird now.
Shit, I
You
can
don't
use a
even want
two-piece
to
with
go
a biscuit.
in there.
Good morning.
Oh.
I can use a two-piece with a biscuit. Somebody pull up to the Cash App.
All of a sudden, you'll go in there.
I've been trying to. I'm telling you, I be in that. In nobody's DMs, fam. I don't go in nobody's DMs. Nobody. I'm being her DMs. Maybe that's what the problem is. I just don't know how to pull up in anybody's DMs because I don't never do it. So that could be the issue.
I bet he's in all kind of DMs.
Brandon says,
You wanna know
Frost,
the
sometimes I wonder what's really on your mind. What you mean by that?
All kinds of DMs.
Probably about 3 or 4 things at the same time. But what do you mean by
I'm
that?
not in nobody's DMs. I'm in her DMs, though.
I think somebody's eating a biscuit right in the
You
car.
in
Oh, that's
some
a
DMs, all right. You another bitch boy. You another bitch boy.
Hey, what's up? Yes,
That's a
appreciate
fact.
you. Have a blessed day.
You another bitch boy.
Shout out to the homie. Oh, appreciate you. Kyrie says I'm a stand-up guy.
Fucking
appreciate
jokes.
you. I'm just trying to... Sam, I'm just usually trying to avoid the people that's trying to make it look like I'm doing shit I'm not doing. So that's what most of my day is. Most of my day... Good morning. How y'all doing today? Most of my day is just me avoiding people.
all these
Good morning.
motherfuckers DMs.
It's just me avoiding people that's trying to make it look like I'm doing things I'm not doing. So that's most of my day. Like, literally most of my day. Literally.
Things changing
It's
his
not that.
voice, making it sound strong.
They wait for me to go to the
Makes it
supermarket
better.
so they can try to trap me in. I think they trying to like send chicks at me for me to try to holler at somebody. And then as soon as I start dating them, I think they trying to like screw me up. You understand what I'm saying? So I think they trying to like send women to me right now for me to try to like pick one of them up. So then that's the way they're gonna try to get in good with me so they can try to ruin my life. So they every time I go into the supermarket, they try to like track me off like where there's women at, then they try to like trap me. You understand what I'm saying? Like it sounds bananas. It sounds like bananas, fam. I promise you it sounds bananas. I understand it does, but it's happening.
That is bananas. You know why it sounds bananas? Because you're a fucking monkey. You look like a crazy man up here. It is bananas, Jack. Look what you're saying. That we have contacted women to get into his life, make him fall in love, and ruin his entire world. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Boy, go sit down
every time I go to the
somewhere.
supermarket, they like trying to box me in. And I think they like trying to send women at me to set me up. You understand? It's a trap. It's a whole trap.
You see how he said trap? It's a whole trap.
It's a trap, fam. I promise you. That's why I'm not. I told you before. I'm never trying to talk to no women I find in that damn supermarket. I'm trying to highlight the girl from Popeyes. It just ain't working out.
You don't know just when to shut the fuck up, do you?
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
I gotta set my eyes on somebody else.
You done got been.
The girl from
been
Popeyes is
contacting
cute,
this
but there's a lot of
woman
girls
for
around
3
here that are
months and
cute.
she hasn't hit
There are
you
a lot
up.
of girls around here that
I'm
are
gonna set my
attractive.
eyes
I'm not
on
gonna act like that's not the truth. But something happened, and I know she got a good heart. You understand? I don't want to say the thing that happened, but I know she got a good heart. I don't want to date nobody that I don't know that got a good heart or not. So there are a lot of girls around here that are attractive. A lot of girls around here that are pretty, sexy, or whatever. But I know she got a good heart.
All, bro.
You understand? I don't want to say the thing that happened, but something happened. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, 183rd morning. 83rd says, I remember a guy that happened yesterday. A guy came to you saying he's heavy on TikTok. They called the homeless person over to ask me for some money.
Oh,
yeah,
sure.
they're trying to make me look
You
like I'm a
said
bad person. That's like that's why I don't want to talk to
you're
nobody or go around
fucking
nobody or do
dumb.
nothing with nobody.
That's how they trick y'all. For sure, for sure.
We're about to have all of our stuff back. We're gonna be the night show's coming back. Our regular content is coming back. Not just the 10-minute videos, but our actual documentary style content.
Good
so I'm not
shit.
gonna have to deal with that. You understand?
All right.
So that's what I'm on. I don't want to interact with nobody. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't got a camera there for to be proof that I didn't do anything wrong. I don't want to talk to
and
nobody.
You're gonna be right back on that janky ass S9 because you're not gonna improve anything.
That is honorable. Other than that, I don't even want to talk to nobody.
If the money you've
You
already
ain't gonna
got
get me in no
the last
conversation,
few
so you can go
days, if
lie and
haven't
say I
had
said something I didn't
internet
say.
at your house
Morning, my
in the
brother.
last next day, you're
We ain't doing that.
Ridiculous.
I mean, it's
Simple as
improving
that.
right now.
I was gonna
Brandon.
use the other word, but I'm trying not to use that word. I don't like
I
that.
can't control other people's actions. I
don't
can
like
only
using
control the
that
way that I
word.
respond. I can only control what I can control. I can't control people trying to ruin my life. I can't control, and I'm not saying this to complain. I know it sounds like complaining, but I can't control any of that. You understand what I'm saying? All I can do is let the people that care about me know what's happening.
Kevin.
I feel like some of y'all care about me,
bro?
so I gotta let y'all know what's happening. You understand?
Walgreens.
We're not letting these weirdos hide because I don't want to call people out.
Bro.
When I don't call people out, these weirdos get to hide. They get to even do more evil to me for no reason. So I got a choice. I gotta call these people out. They trying to make my life terrible. I don't even know these people. I haven't did nothing to them. Good morning. I don't know them. I didn't do nothing to them. They're just trying to make my life terrible.
You got 4 gigabytes of RAM talking about I
So shout
got
out
a
to
new
them.
computer.
I don't
You
mean
just
no
bought
harm to them.
yourself
I don't mean
a
no hate
fucking
towards them.
useless
I
paperweight.
wish blessings go to them. I hope God touch their heart. I don't want nothing bad to happen to anybody. I just want God to pull up and give the individual the type of love that allows for them to be who they are supposed to be at their highest magnitude.
I do
That's
too.
it. I'm not wishing hate on nobody. I'm not wishing none of that on nobody. I don't
I
want
hope
nothing bad to happen to
everybody out
nobody.
here, there's good people get
Not that
everything
energy,
they
man.
deserve in
Come
life.
on in.
I truly do.
Yeah, not that energy.
But I know you
We're
guys
not wishing
know
no
that
harm
you
on
might have
nobody.
to
I know there's a
work
lot of
for
people
it.
that done did some
Or you
absolutely terrible things to me. But I'm not out here wishing harm on them.
I
What
can-
good is it gonna
I can
their
convey that
destruction gonna
message
bring?
of knowing that people
What good is
understand
that?
that there's more
That's not
to
gonna
it.
stop all of the stuff that they did from happening. Right? So why would I be here
he said it
hoping
was
something bad happened to
1200.
people?
So it's
That don't make
1200.
sense.
They're always 1200. You know that, right?
God says love your
Always
enemies.
1200.
Right? So I do. You know, it's hard.
Dude, you're gonna go to hell, bro. And I hate to say that. But you're
right.
doing all the things that make people go to hell. Like you really
It's hard.
use God.
But
in
that don't
a
mean that's not
way
something
that
I'm
you
trying
should
my
not
best
be using
to
that
do.
powerful force like that. You condescend on people.
So the internet is gonna be back soon. Soon.
This poor little girl that comes up
I guess
and
at this
speaks
point
to
it just
me
determines
is
on when they
very
schedule the
sad,
connection.
man.
Once the internet is
It's
connected,
so
that means the
sad.
night show comes back. That means I could go back to start working on all of our other types of way to be always trying to correct me. Jeez. Good day, man. I'm just telling people, good day while it's still the morning. Sometimes I
Yeah.
still say good morning and it don't be the morning anymore. It's the sentiment. I'm greeting you. Good morning. It's the sentiment.
That was that fucking Levi, wasn't it? That
I'm
was
greeting
Levi,
you.
wasn't it? Levi haunting you, bro. Levi's haunting you.
That guy can't have no friends, fam.
You don't have no friends, man.
Dude, nah, that guy, that's the dude that always trying to tell me about the Bible. That's the guy. The guy that always want to stop and tell me about the Bible. That was him.
You know who he is. Why don't you call him by name?
That was him. That guy's hilarious, man. That guy's way too much. Nah, I'm fine. I'm not trying. I'm not doing nothing that's automatic loss. Nah, I know you're just joking. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. I'm selling.
I have zero money. Every day you see me out here, I'm never gonna have any money. I don't even carry cash ever. How can I help you though?
How should I collect the clientele?
Excuse me?
How should I collect clientele?
I don't know. I mean, generally speaking, when people are walking around with the
She's out there selling that pussy. Did you hear? He wasn't picking up on it. How else can I get clientele?
things like you got that looks like stolen merchandise, so I'm on camera. I don't think that you would want to get on camera, so I don't know how I'm gonna help you.
You're condescending.
Okay.
This is a stolen merchandise.
I didn't say it was. I said because it has the tags and everything on it, it looks like stolen merchandise. I have no idea where you got it from.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
I hope that you have a holy day. God bless you.
Yes, you too, man. How else can I help you? Shouldn't you be in school? Is it a school day?
I'm 20.
You sure?
High school graduate.
Okay. You speak really intelligently and crispy and clear. What are y'all here selling this stuff right there for?
I'm selling it for.
No, I mean, why aren't you doing something else?
Because I'm unable to get a job. Do the people with negations.
Do the what?
Do the people with negations.
The geishers?
Negations. Negations.
Negations? What does that mean?
Like to tell somebody no.
Oh, so you go to get the job and then they tell you no.
Yes.
Did you try to have qualifications for the job that you're trying to get?
I can't afford.
You can't afford to just go to McDonald's? They're hiring anyone.
No, I can't afford any documents in order to be required.
So you don't have no ID or anything? Okay, so it's dangerous being you. You need to go figure out a way to get some ID first and foremost. You need to do that. I don't know who you have in your life and then who you have to speak with, but the first thing you need to go do is get papers. So you just shouldn't even be doing what you're doing right now.
Hold on. First of all, let me tell you something. I wasn't brung up in the church. I wasn't made to go to church every weekend. I kind of decided really early on that I wasn't going to go to church any weekends, right? But you know what was always taught in my life? That throughout the Bible, when I read it, and my mother taught me, my grandmother, they always said that Jesus could pull up on your front porch one day and be asking for something. And you better be able to give it, or you better be able to give it a good reason why you can't. Because you never know when who could be him. I'm just going to leave it with that. You never know when who could be him. And you just was so condescending. And that's not the first person I've seen you do that to. You done it to a lady that I got a video on you doing it to. You were a fucking dickhead to her. Go get yourself cleaned up. No, bitch, go get yourself cleaned up. But you turn back around and you want the people on the stream to give you money. They don't know you, Jack Frost. They don't know you. You're a bitch.
You should be going and trying to find papers. You need to figure out a way for you to be able to be identified as an individual. Even if you can't get a job, then you can at least go to welfare or public assistance or something along those lines.
Dog.
So you need to, it's dangerous to know you. Like if somebody, so you need to go and probably get your papers. Get some paperwork on them. Yes, ma'am. Have a blessed day.
What a way to tote that up. You're a bitch. Very condescending.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody sent her over here. That's why the first thing I always explain is that I never have no cash on me. And I never had no cash on me. That's why that's always
before they met a man named Just, he was on his ass. He was on the fucking streets. We ain't gonna never negate from that fact, right? Before he met Just, he was on his ass. He was in the streets. Yeah. For all y'all talk, that little buddy had that motherfucker off the streets, didn't he? So, I mean, what's the real motive? Jack, you couldn't have been more condescending
first thing,
to that lady, bro.
Yeah, I'm always trying to be helpful. That's why that's the first thing I try to explain. I don't have no cash. So whoever they send tomorrow, I'm not gonna have no cash then either. Whoever they send the day after that, I'm still not gonna have no cash. I never have any cash. Said they was a high school graduate, but they have zero paperwork. I mean, I guess that's possible. Somebody could have destroyed their paperwork. they need to know how to go
his
get it. I
battles,
think he's
doesn't he?
lying.
Picks them wisely too. But I think that's very condescending to do to anybody, bro. I wouldn't have done that to anybody.
Just doing my podcast, man. Yeah.
I'd have been like, you know what? I don't have
BBN Network.
If you catch me
You got
out here
phone
next
app?
time,
YouTube?
I'm gonna make sure I break some you.
BBN Network. You're gonna BBN. Yeah, BBN Network. And okay, so you're gonna 56,000 subscribers.
Tells people that I'm trying to be him.
No. That's fake content. They're pretending to be. Mine is gonna say 66,000. Nah, I just moved out here like 2-3 years ago. All right, salute. Appreciate you. That jacket is fire, fam.
Those balls.
Yeah, that person, somebody just sent somebody over. It is what it is. There's gonna be people coming over to me every day. I don't care. Even if I had $5,000 in my checking and $10,000 in my savings, I still would not be walking around with any cash on me because I just don't carry cash. Why?
So what? I hope y'all have a beautiful day. I hope y'all felt that just the way I felt it. Because I always heard, you know, Jesus could pop up out anywhere, knock on that door as a homeless man. Need some help. You know? And it's not to see if you can give the help. It's just to see where that gut is. To see where that heart is. To see where you fucking stand as a human being on this planet, knowing that any given fucking bill, if you lose your fucking job, you may be asked out in your fucking streets. Because you can't pay the rent for the next month. We're all just one fucking little clip away, aren't we? Most of us are. And anybody that's not shouldn't be making fun of the people that are. Because what happens? You lose your fucking house. Oh, but you find one that says they'll give it to you for $650 a month, right? You get it for $650 a month. Guess what? You got to do a credit check. You just lost this house. You just lost this house. They're not going to let you in. So now you're asked out. You got kids. Now they take your fucking kids because you don't have a fucking home for them. It's a never-ending fucking cycle of bullshit. So I don't like to make fun of anybody that needs something. That's just not who I am. My mother didn't build me like that. And I'm glad my dad didn't get a chance to not build me like that. Because he was a real prick. Y'all have a beautiful day, man. Don't let what you got go to waste. Don't let things, you know, go take it for granted. Don't take things for granted. Don't take things for granted. Because we're all just one phone call away. We're all just one fucking check away. We're all just one rent payment off.
All right.
You happy this morning?
Happy this morning.
You happy this
yes,
morning?
Yes, sir. You want to say what's up to the people?
Let me say what up. Yo, what up? What up? It's Aggressive TV. What's good? What's good? See me out there. We're going to be extra aggressive out here, man. Word up. Holla. See y'all in the house.
Let's go. I have no idea why he said aggressive TV. I think he thinks I'm those guys. Yo, hold on, fam. Yo, fam, what up?
Jason Elliott.
I am not aggressive. I'm BBN.
See you, big dog.
Yeah.
I see you.
Yeah, I'm BBN. Them aggressive niggas ain't shit.
Y'all enjoy y'all motherfucking day.
Because you know those idiots is putting up flyers like they trying to pretend like they...
Oh, let me say this about Jack Frost. He was running his mouth. Let me explain something. And I'm going to talk about Doogie Diamonds and Jack Frost, but let me address Jack Frost. All right? So let me explain this nigga Jack Frost since you want to bring this nigga up. All right?
Oh, 1996 sweater wearing ass.
Got beat up on camera in the Bronx, right? I fuck with his cousin Inky, right? I don't got no issue with Inky.
That's right, man. That's why we should never let up on this clown. Exactly right.
Inky, right? But let me address Jack Frost, since we gonna talk about crack Frost, right? Nigga, you fell off. You not lit. You fell off. Nobody talks about BBN Network. Nobody talks about BBN. And you could tell him that in his chat. Nobody talks about you, dog. You got beat up. You got embarrassed.
How? I literally live in a neighborhood where women are calling me gay because they want to fuck with me and I'm not giving them no attention. Literally. I am the last person that you could make believe don't look attractive, fam.
At the block with a sack and a Glock and a back full of rock with my skill on the seat. Clutching and look at my brother behind me, he up and he busting whoever he see. Niggas be rapping, but ain't never done it. They know how I'm coming, they know I'm a creep. Shoot till the stop when I
land on my feet, Mr. Lewis Gossett Jr.
Ah! Ah! You can do this, you can do it, 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 you gotta do it, we gotta do it, we can do this. We can do this, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this.
This is it? We done? We done? I'm not quitting my job because niggas fucking destroyed my platform. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not quitting my job. I'm not quitting my dreams because other people can. I'm not gonna lie. I'm seriously thinking about just worshiping the devil. I know that's the wrong thing to do, but if I assume I'm going to hell anyway. But if I worship the devil, I could die soon and probably. I'm really considering doing it. I'm not even lying. Help, you know,
I'm a motherfucking money go deal with a real nigga feeling. I do this shit with ease, bitch. I'm fast life living. I can go in any hood. They love a little nigga, couple of them hate, but stay in their place cause they don't want it with me. See me looking good, beating hard, bumping in my city, riding with that sack in that strap.
I'm not gonna go get a job because you destroyed my platform. My platform is just fine. If y'all wasn't here harassing me, I wouldn't have a fucking problem. If y'all wasn't here trying to make everybody hate me, I wouldn't have a problem. You're trying to force me to... Ah!
You know what the fuck going on, nigga? Huh? Niggas 12, I ain't going back and forth up on the internet. Holder told her friend I hit, now she won't let me get in there. Niggas steady ask me who I hit, but I don't get in there. Hit his head and watch it swell up, thought we used to fix a flag. Nigga got